assassin mode, I'm producing, I'm coming through this motherfucker like a shadow, I'm looming. You better check me, I'm zooming, I'm in the zone like I'm shooting. I am the greatest, you're viewing, I'm like a ninja out the smoke, bitch. I'm like a ninja out the smoke. I'm like a ninja out the smoke, bitch. I'm like a ninja out the smoke. I'm like a ninja out the smoke, bitch. Carving you up like a pumpkin Halloween Eve. I am the king of the shadows, bitch, and you better believe I am the ace of the deck. No need for tricks on my sleeves. You better fold your hand, homie, if you fucking with me. Lyrically, no one can see me. Metaphorically speaking, I handle all my business like I'm dressed in a suit for a meeting. Mentally increasing, my vocab is exceeding. This mic I be heating. I'm hungry, feed me the haters. I'm feasting. Let's go. Double it up, I come with it all. Spit with a flow when I answer the call. Roll out a tongue and I'm having a ball. Killing the haters who thought I'd fall. Give me the mic and I smash them all. Murder the game and I know it's my fault. Counting the damage, but that was a cost. Give me the title cause I am the boss. Yeah. Guess these haters think they got it, but they stepping out of pocket. Increase the pressure, yeah, I got it. I'm taking off just like a rocket. Stealth when I'm moving, assassin mode, I'm producing. I'm coming through this motherfucker like a shadow, I'm looming. You better check me, I'm zooming. I'm in the zone like I'm shooting. I am the greatest, you're viewing. I'm like a ninja out the smoke, bitch. I'm like a ninja out the smoke. I'm like a ninja out the smoke, bitch. I'm like a ninja out the smoke. I'm like a ninja out the smoke, bitch. Sharp like a shuriken, slicing through you with ease. I'm silent when I'm flying, bitch. I'm like the leaves in the breeze. These haters nearing high beams, that mean they stuck in the freeze. My expertise cannot be beat like I pay referees. When they be sitting and contemplating, they look at the moves I be making. Sending out combos, I hit them up with no hesitation. My levels are elevating, this power I'm generating. I'm striking you swiftly, I hit from body, we separating. Pause. Cause my flows are so scintillating. These haters evaluating. They figured out my method, but they minds will be detonating. Your fate will be resonating. I'm here to authenticate it, cause this is premeditated. Long awaited, activated, aggravated thoughts as you fabricate them, eradicate them. Lost in your mind, there's no way for you to navigate it. I'm propagated from hatred, but I captivated. Flipped it upside down, turned it to fascination. I'm back to the basics, I'm in my oasis. I got a pen and a pad with some paper. Those are my weapons you facing, cause this cadence is amazing. Your mood, it will start replacing the way I be praising. It will change the way that you behaving. Those of you that hate it, just mad you cannot create it. They become impatient, gonna play evil. I'm here to beat it, I'ma defeat it when I see it. And meet it with force to lead it. Just me and my words between it. I'm gonna achieve it when I reach it. Stealth when I'm moving, assassin mode, I'm producing. I'm coming through this motherfucker like a shadow, I'm looming. You better check me, I'm zooming. I'm in the zone like I'm shooting. I am the greatest, you're viewing. I'm like a ninja out the smoke, bitch. I'm like a ninja out the smoke. I'm like a ninja out the smoke, bitch. I'm like a ninja out the smoke. I'm like a ninja out the smoke, bitch.
Peace out.
Get out of my head. Just stop already. Can you hear it? I'm a psychopath. Someone save me. Locked in my mental prison. If I stay too long, I become. Now I'm out of control and everything's crazy. My body, all these fake ass so-called wannabe rappers. I gotta lock myself inside of my mental. This ain't no accidental. Coincidentally, I held the key. I would never let myself out, cause this be the only way they will remember me. I'm a psychopath. It be the only option that I had. Hearing the voices inside my head, I kept on wiring glad. But once the beat power on, that's when all of my defenses lack. It be a prison break to the mic, they all on attack. Hello, welcome me, I have entered the room. I'm a part of OC that is still prepared with the doom. Here is my twin, together we be hidden within. We just be making conversations, wait for the record to spin. Let me take over, I will tell them the truth. You see this motherfucker holding down riots up in the booth. I grow sick and tired of being cooped up inside this room. So I join up with all these motherfuckers. Together we bustin' through. I'm a psychopath. Someone save me. Locked in my mental prison. If I stay too long, I become. Now I'm out of control and everything's crazy. I'm a psychopath. Someone save me. Locked in my mental prison. If I stay too long, I become. Now I'm out of control and everything's crazy. If you talking labels, yeah, you know I got them. I got an animalistic attitude, a rabbit wolf in the wild. So you see why I cannot let them free, but I cannot let them be. Cause if they stay in silence, they fuck with me. My only escape is to let them escape. Fuck, the amount of effort that it take will make another person break. Partake in habitual rituals, they will have your mind left as a minimal residual left that they're killing you. Well, I'm what they say it may be true. We the psychopathic motherfuckers just looking to do every and anything. With your mental we will screw. Have you hanging upside down with slit wrist heaven to pursue. Here we go again, we busting out. It seems it's been way too long since we have ever heard a sound. We've been steady going through a drought. Build the anger inside without waiting for the moment to hear anything. Them doors are coming down. Path. Someone save me. Locked in my mental prison. If I stay too long, I become OC. Now I'm out of control and everything's crazy. I'm a psychopath. Someone save me. Locked in my mental prison. If I stay too long, I become OC. Now I'm out of control and everything's crazy. I'm a psychopath.
Yo, Meatloaf. I said these niggas sippin' that bitch water. That bitch water. Making them bitch hard. Making them bitch hard. I've been ahead of these pussy niggas, nigga, that kickstart. They doing shit that I been started. Nigga, I been ballin'. No way got time for pussy niggas, so I got these niggas goofy. I swear to God, my life a movie. I just play the role and they the groupie. Swear to God, them niggas whoopin'. I got time, I can prove it. They watch me online like a movie. Don't know why they niggas sleeping on me, about to wake them up now. Necklace with my name on it, and I watch them about to bust. I had to tattoo my name on it, they forgot about who they talking about. Niggas lying all of my name, that's some shit I give a fuck about. A nigga that can't hold water, a nigga I can't take. But why you doing all that talking? Some niggas can't wait. I ain't tryna ball with a baller, but no, he can't play. Pocket full of all of that guala, look like I gained weight. They tried to rob me, had that 40 on me, plus I had this jewelry. And I had that chain around my neck, man, I spent 40 on me. Call cause I know he on it. He said, nigga, pull up on me, said I'm on my way, like where you at, man, I'm around the corner. Shoebox, new cash, nigga stashed in my closet. All that new cash, shit go fast, you don't watch it. They like, I talk too fast, nah, I'm just talking money. I want that all white new Jag just to pull up on them, stuntin'. I did it, trappin', I did it, stuntin', I did it, getting money, I did it, ballin', I did it, trappin', I did it, stuntin', I did it, getting money, I did it.
Evident, ever since we pulled up at your residence, slayed your whole family down and didn't leave no evidence. So the streets are starting to talk, and let me tell you what they say. Teacher Jada code is big. I hit the scene, they be like, I see you hoes sippin' that bitch. I bet I snap you gon' get sprayed. I help your family look for you and tell them hope that you're okay. I ain't never been a hoe, bitch, everybody knows that. Cause I ain't rap from that nigga, or I fucking toe tag. Anytime you wanna do it, come and meet me in the street. South side of the Funk, Riverside and Berry Street. 210 is where I lay, but A1G is where I stay. I bet you sip that bitch water, that ain't that shit that teachers drink.
Sippin' that bitch water, that bitch water, making them bitch hard. I've been ahead of these pussy niggas, nigga, that kickstart. They doing shit that I been started. Nigga, I been ballin'. No way got time for pussy niggas, so I got these niggas goofy. I swear to God, my life a movie. I just play the role and they the groupie. Swear to God, them niggas whoopin'. I got time, I can prove it. They watch me online like a movie.
They don't know I'm being a problem. They couldn't solve me. I came in, I've been explaining. I even went as far as switching the terms to layman. But there's been a delay in the way they reception went, and it all be so evident when I be talking too fast. I don't dial it back at all. When the mic, give me a call. We chop it up in silence, wait for signal, then we haul. Coming right through the walls, watching as the bitch waterfall. Cause every fucking thing that you've been hearing from everyone was false. There is no comparing, I'm declaring your flowing cadence be repairing. Cause I'm not sparing no more fuckers' feelings. They really do be nowhere near my ceiling. And I be speaking with the most respect when I tell them wrap these ropes around their neck.
Sippin' that bitch water, that bitch water, making them bitch hard. I've been ahead of these pussy niggas, nigga, that kickstart. They doing shit that I been started. Nigga, I been ballin'. No way got time for pussy niggas, so I got these niggas goofy.
Oh my God, I am so thirsty. What do we got in here? I'm reaching in the refrigerator, better hydrate soon or I'm gonna need a respirator. Don't really care whose drink this is, I can find out later. Because my name is Deserator. Did you get that? Let me sip that. That goes down smooth, but suddenly I'm acquiring an attitude and increasing my level of rude by a multitude. Now I got some point thing I need to prove. Is this beverage affecting my mood? Oh look, it's Karen again, in my way again. Bitch, I told you to move. I'm angry, about to go on a renegade rebel crusade, warming up my thumbs down, cause I'm chugging down a haterade. Get out my way. I'm sipping the drink.
Yeah, I had to keep them in suspense. I had to keep them in suspense. Yurt! How y'all doing tonight? How the fuck y'all doing tonight? I had to keep them in suspense. It was funny. I thought it was funny. Yeah, what's good? What's good, Mafia? How you fuckers doing out there, man? How y'all fuckers doing? Hey, man, it's Friday. It's Friday. A Flapjack Friday.
Flapjack Friday.
You feel me? Some I'm in the building. What's good? What's good? I'm OC Kush. Hey, man, it's Shock It weekend. You know what I'm saying? EDM adjacent. Oh, yeah. Yeah. It was so funny, too, because I think I got a collab invite from King James with it. I think
on
it was
EDM?
I think so. I have not checked it out just yet because I was at work all day.
God.
But I believe so. I believe so. I don't know if it'll be ready by this weekend. You know what I mean? But he's got other things anyway. He's got other things anyway.
Yeah.
But yeah, I believe that's what it was. I'm not sure. I gotta double check later after the show and shit. I'm gonna try to tune in this weekend and see what it is. But he said he's got things to do with it anyway. Yeah, EDM motherfuckers. If you guys got it, if you don't, slide through anyway. We'll play what you got. You know what I'm saying? Little vibes and shit. But yeah, how was y'all's week, man? How was y'all's week? Once again, apologies on Tuesday. You know what I'm saying? We had a little meeting that we had to attend to. It ran a little long. By the time we looked, it was like it was a little late, and I was like, sorry guys. My bad. But yeah, we out this motherfucker. Let me see. Submission form is open for everybody. If you guys want to slide through and get your track played, get it in the form. If it is if it's a whip, if it's a work in progress, we'll go ahead and give it a drive-by. If it's published, we'll give it a vibe check just to see what it sound like. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, let me bring up this motherfucking wheel. If you sliding through, this is the Korner Konvo podcast, man. We got some topics that we like to talk about. We'd like to get y'all's opinions as well, just so you're aware. You could type it up, you know what I'm saying? Let us know what you think about it. We'll discuss it a little bit, you know what I'm saying? We got 7 different topics tonight. We'll go through, a little bit of these. And for sliding through, you know what I'm saying? We do a wheel spin, topic comes up, we discuss it. You guys let us know what your opinion is as well. Let's see what we're going to be talking about tonight, though. Let me hit the shuffle button. We got 7 topics on top. Let's go. Ain't no fucking way.
Well, you're in the future. I don't know what it is yet.
Ain't no fucking way. All right. So it happens to be the one that I asked you about. This one here.
So funny.
It says, if your music was an animal, which animal would it be? Oh, does it have to be a specific animal, or could it be like a type of animal? Because like mine would be like a predatory animal, just in general.
That's too vague.
Is it too vague? Is it too vague? Is it too vague? All right. Shit. I don't even know, man. Because I got a couple, but then I'm like, wait a minute, these other songs over here, though.
I think mine would be a chameleon.
Okay.
Because I like to think I'm versatile and that I enjoy doing different genres. So yeah, I think a chameleon would be mine.
I feel that. That's dope. That's dope. I wouldn't have thought of that.
Yeah.
I was thinking mine's like a polar bear because it could be bipolar.
Polar bears aren't. I don't think they're typically bipolar.
Well, no, but mine could be.
Oh, bipolar polar bear.
Right? Because it reflects the music.
Something weird is going on the stream.
Where?
On a screen, it says -5, and it's just like
-5. Where?
on the stream.
I don't see that.
What do you mean? Are we going back in time?
I have no idea. What did we talk about?
What is happening? Do you have the stream pulled up?
Yes.
You're not seeing this.
What am I seeing?
How are you not seeing this?
I'm seeing us like
Bro.
as we are.
Oh, maybe.
Is
I don't know what just happened.
anybody else? Well, okay.
No,
Is anybody
it was
else
just
seeing
me.
anything? Was
I
it just
think
you?
My mouse might have like got stuck clicking, or I don't. I really don't
Look.
know. It's so weird. The whole screen was black and it was just like -5 and an arrow and like flashing going backwards. I've never seen YouTube do that. Like even if you try to rewind it, it doesn't do that.
I have no idea.
Bro.
I
what
I
was
have no
that?
idea. You had me tripping. I was like, listen, I got us pulled up and I'm not seeing nothing. I see what we see right now, or what everybody else should
Just
see. Mm-hmm.
my life doing what my life does, I guess.
That's tough. That's
Isn't it though?
that's
Getting
tough.
hacked and identity stolen and
I'm thinking mine. Yeah. On the real though,
polar bear.
I'm thinking like a hawk. Like a hawk.
I could see that because you kind of like
You know what I'm saying?
laser focused
Right. Laser focus and then swoop down for the attack.
eyesight, like laser.
You know what I'm saying? On a real though, yeah. Probably like a hawk. Mm-hmm. Or a falcon, something like that. One of those.
Yeah.
One of those. Let me see. That was it. That was.
What would K3s be if he was here?
I mean.
I feel like he'd be a.
Can I be real on what
Yeah.
I think I would think?
Blunted one.
Now I don't know if this was what he would say himself, right? Like I don't think it would be what he would say himself, but I could see a honey badger.
Rip your face off.
Mm-hmm. But just casually walk down the street.
I was gonna say like
You know?
I'm trying to think of an animal that like does this but isn't so like lame as the ones I'm thinking of.
So lame. She's like praying mantis.
No, I'm thinking of like a snail or a hermit crab.
Oh my god.
But not for
What?
not because
What the hell are we talking about?
Because he's constantly like reinventing himself and he'll like grow out of one phase of his music and like into the next, and then he gets a bigger shell, and then he like gets a bigger shell, and then he needs a bigger shell, and then he gets a bigger shell.
Oh, okay. Okay. What the fuck?
No, you know what I mean? Because he's constantly like growing. Like
Listen,
He
K3,
grows-
if you watch this episode,
this is
strike the comments, bro, what you would have for your animal, all right? Like, because I don't know.
That doesn't make sense. There has to be another animal that does that that's like cooler.
That's cooler.
I can't think of one though. Like
I mean,
sheds its skin. And,
like snakes shed their skin. Lizards
oh, yeah,
molt.
maybe he'd be a
There's like a
snake,
lizard. There are lizards that molt their skin as well.
but it's not. Is it because they grow? Is that what?
Yeah, they grow out of it. Yeah.
Oh, I thought their skin just got dried off.
No, they didn't get a fucking suntan. Like, it's not what that is. They grow. I mean, even
I'm a
spiders.
danger
There's
noodle.
spiders that like tarantulas molt. They grow out of their
Maybe he would be
skin.
no, that's what he would be. Sorry.
Jesus Christ! Here we go.
He would be a spider because he creates a web of lyrics and like things. And then
Okay.
he can move around and go different places.
He like Charlotte,
Like-
right?
Yeah.
Yeah, making designs and shit. Mm-hmm.
catching raindrops.
Intricate webs and all that. Yeah.
Yeah, yes.
feel that.
Because I've said before that he's like very intricate, like his lyricism is intricate. So yes, I would say a spider, but it's one that will bite you too if you aren't that careful. So
I mean, With the exception of like a daddy long legs, I think they all will bite you.
I mean, if you fuck with them enough, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, true that. True that. Oh man.
If a daddy long leg could bite you, it would be extremely venomous.
Right. It would have to get
Teeth
some
are too
bigger.
short.
I was gonna say it'd have to get some stronger jaws, you know.
Yeah, bigger teeth, stronger jaws.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Get your tracks in, guys. Get your tracks in. We're gonna go over another topic. Let me see what we got. Shit, the shuffle on this motherfucker. Let me slide us
Shit the
over.
Shuffle.
I,
You just said shit the
I
shit
didn't
the
mean
shuffle.
to. I meant to say hit. I meant to say hit and shuffle at the same
Shit the
time.
shuffle.
Shit the shuffle. Fuck it. I'm running with it.
Fucking and shit.
Yeah, yeah, running with it. Let's get it. Oh, Jesus. Okay. We got right here. It says, how many hours would you devote to recover the first music that you've ever recorded?
Oh, that was mine from today.
I know, dude. Like, I don't, and I'm shitting the shuffle over here. Like, what the
You're
fuck?
shitting the shuffle.
Go ahead, lead us off since you kind of have experience in this a little bit, you know.
So far, it's been probably upwards of 14 plus hours. And I'm not done.
And I'm not done.
It might even be more than that. I don't really know.
That's
kind of like rough estimating.
That's
Yeah,
like
probably
close. That's like close. That's like 2 full work shifts. Just fucking diving in.
It might even, yeah, it might even be more.
That is
yeah, because I've been like
crazy.
listening. I've been listening to all of it. I was actually live like on the thing on our Discord the other day.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I seen that. I was at work though.
Yeah, no, it's fine. But like I've literally like I started in my notebook and I had to like we can't really see it. I've been writing down every single song.
Oh
and,
yeah,
like,
yeah, yeah.
What I gotta do to it. Look at all that.
Jesus
It's
Christ.
just- I know. So I got through the last of it today. I listened to everything. And I found some really funny stuff too
Right.
on there. Which I'm gonna save and pull out, but I'm gonna focus on the music stuff first. So I grabbed like
Oh, you're talking about like rants? Did you go on some?
don't-
Did you go on some rants,
bro,
bro?
I don't even know what's called.
What the fuck?
There's a whole soliloquy in this machine of me being like I think I was 15 and I was role playing as
Just
like a
being
guy,
on a mic. Just being
yeah,
on a mic.
yeah,
That's all.
as like a guy named Eugene who wanted to run for president.
Oh my
And
goodness.
It's really weird. Like I start
Oh
talking
my
about
God.
really weird things and I was talking so fast that it's like I literally sound like my daughter if my daughter was sped up. Like imagine that. Like you've heard how fast she talks.
Right. Oh
So
my
there's
goodness.
that. And then there's Maria, how could you?
Oh Jesus Christ.
Which is it's a skit that me and my friend Joel made when we were in a band together and it's like it's just
That's diabolical.
really weird. It's really weird. It's just all so weird, but it's so funny. But yeah, it's it's wild. Some wild shit. It's a time machine.
Listen, me personally, I might go. It might be like an hour at a time type of joint, but I mean, I would go maybe for like solid 5-6 hours, and if I couldn't,
That's it?
yeah, if I couldn't listen, like we're talking about first music ever, like if I had to recover that, if it took that long to recover for me, I'm not even worried about it to be honest with you, because I'm just saying like. I had like shower music when I first recorded. You know what I mean? Like it was
What?
not
The hell is shower music?
like when you sing in the shower because the recording is
Chocolate
just
rain.
no. I'm saying like the quality was just shot because like
Oh.
microphone, you know, the equipment was
Yeah.
not anywhere up to par. and trying to recover that to like make something of it, I wouldn't spend that much time on it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Me, that's just me personally, because I know what I have back then. If you have gems, don't get me wrong. If I had a gem from back when I first started, oh yeah, it's a wrap. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying my hardest to
Yeah.
get that to be polished up, but I
Like-
know
like
what
what
I
I
got
shared
back in
in
the
the chat.
day. I know what I got. It's a rickety old carriage, like compared to this shit. Like it
Yeah,
ain't. I
that's
ain't fixing
fair.
it up. I ain't buffing
That's
that
fair.
out. You know.
But yeah, literally, like in this experience, everything that could go wrong went wrong. Like I couldn't find the power cable, and then I couldn't like figure out how to get it to hook up to the computer, and then I couldn't get it to stay on, and then like, and then I needed to find I don't know how, but like I just we magically had one of these laying around. It's a CD writer.
I love how she says magically, like.
It felt magic, and I have a whole stack. I bought these years and years and years ago. I have a whole stack of burnable discs, and look at how cute they are. They look like records.
Look at how cute they are.
Isn't it cute?
It looks dope. It looks dope. I'm not gonna lie, it looks dope. Little vinyl. You got little mini vinyls.
No.
That would be like the Nintendo GameCube version of like vinyls.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
So then I had to try to figure out how to get sound out of it. So then I had to find some like RCA cables, which like finding those.
Yeah.
Bro.
They ain't got Radio Shacks no more.
So crazy.
Oh,
But it was
man.
worth it. It was worth it. There's actually some gems in there. Low key.
I mean, that's what I'm saying. If I know what I have, bro. I know what I have, and it's you can't touch that with a buffer and do nothing with it. You know.
16-year-old me was very emo. There was like one lyric that I found, and it said like, "Goodbye is just a withered rose on the stone of our love, now dead."
What the fuck? What are we?
So like, what the fuck? You're 6 is that serious? Like, Bobby wouldn't take me to the prom. Goodbye is just a withered rose on the stone of our love, now dead. Bro, it couldn't have been that serious.
I mean,
But maybe it was.
whew. All right.
Why don't I have a boyfriend?
Shit. And then once again, it's strictly because of quality. You know what I'm saying? I had shit that I wrote back then that I had recycled, like more recently.
Yeah.
But as far as that actual like music itself as a whole, it was not it. Mm-mm.
I'm actually really surprised at the quality that I somehow obtained at 15.
Yeah, I'm not gonna front that video you sent though. Like it sounded like it's. I'm gonna give you a physical play-by-play of what I think was happening. You was pushing a button, you got this sound to go, and you were like, okay. Then you pushed another button and okay, you got that loop day. Okay, yeah. And then you started, and then all of a sudden you started getting into it, and then that's when that what
The alien
what
sound.
what what what. Yeah, it just and then I'm sitting, she's just getting it, and then all of a sudden she started rocking like, because that shit just started getting hit like random, like that shit was there was no felt like
Not
it was
on beat.
it felt like it was there was no count to it. It was just like 1 2
Oh.
3 1 2 1 and a half 1 and a half 2 2 and a half. I was like, yo, what is going on right now? Like this, it was dope though. It was dope. Like I was seeing like the progression, and like you got too into the zone. It felt like she's like, yeah, I'm just hitting buttons now. Fuck it, this is the shit.
I had this fucking like, I was using this Casio keyboard to record that I had to mic up, right, because it was so old at the time.
Right,
like 2003,
right.
that it didn't have like a line out or anything that I could use, and it was from like the 80s or the 90s, and that's when I was using. I got it at like a flea market.
Jesus Christ.
I know. So cool. So hipster. And it had this really cool alien.
Oh,
sound,
my
so
fault,
it's
Tiana.
weird.
My apologies. My apologies.
Oh, Tiana's here. Hi, Tiana.
She said she tuned into me jigging. My bad.
Yeah.
To be fair, listen. To be fair, I
Maybe
was.
we should roll that clip so that she knows what we're talking about.
Listen, to
I
be
feel like
fair,
Tiana would appreciate it.
right? To be fair, I was mimicking what I felt like Sub Mom looked like in a moment of what she was doing. You know what I'm saying? Like that was what was going on. You feel me?
KJ.
Was good. King James was good, bro. That's what I was doing. Let me see if I can pull it up. Hold on.
Yeah, you guys. So it's a bop, and if anybody really wants to like hop on this beat, I got you.
Listen, listen. What are we doing?
Ghost Media, step aside.
What are we doing, guys?
I'm gonna go back in time and like clone 16-year-old me and bring her back so that she can just make all those beats all the time.
Okay, hold on.
It is EDM night, so I mean it fits to play a little bit of this. You gotta play the whole video though.
Hold on. I'm getting it pulled up, guys. I'm getting it pulled up. Hold on. I'm gonna throw it on this whole screen. Hold on. I'm gonna just cover us up. I'm just gonna cover us up.
Cover me up, Morgan Wallen style.
Let me window capture this. Okay. All right. Everybody, this is, you know what, Sub Mom, you can introduce it. You can introduce it.
This is me when I was like 16 or 15 trying to make some techno music.
Now listen, if you were tuned in and you watched my little like role play there, you'll believe me, you'll hear where it started getting to a point where she got in that groove and just
You'll
felt
hear
like
it.
she started hitting buttons. All right,
It's real weird.
listen right now. Let's get it.
So the hope, obviously, this whole time, searching through this time capsule of fantastic musical compositions, has been to find the hit song, the song that will change the world, that will change the way that everyone thinks, that will enlighten all of humankind, open their eyes, and be the catalyst for a massive human awakening. And I think I found it. It's Project 99. Yes, see that? You're not even ready for this. Prepare yourself.
I was not ready, indeed.
Oh yeah.
Why does it sound like, now that I listen to it again?
Yeah, that's the one that's gonna change the world.
That's gonna change the world. She said, listen, why does it, when I listen to it again now, why does it sound like somebody finna call the fire department? Like, why I feel like someone finna call the fire department? Like,
What is so funny is that I remember working on this track and I was so serious about it. I was like, I'm gonna make a song that sounds like really cool techno. Like I can't remember who was out at that time that was like making cool techno music, but I was like, yeah. And I was like up there in my room like
bro, pushing buttons. Fucking pushing buttons. Got into that groove and just started pushing buttons. She's like, yeah, that button, this button, that button,
see myself
yeah.
Yeah.
Listen, guys. You know damn well she went to bed going, I am hot shit.
Look out, Tiesto.
Like,
Here I come.
like, you know, she went to bed hitting that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, come on. Come on.
That is so good, especially with the alien crickets.
Bro, that shit, I'm telling you. You could hear it too. Like, you could hear when, like, she was like, I don't even give a fuck that I fucked up. Bang, hit another button. I don't care. Shit. Hit another button. Oh, man, that was hilarious.
Crickets ain't working on our time.
He said it's like the episode of Friends where Ross plays the keyboard and it's just all sound effects. Yo, that is facts, though. That is amazing. That is amazing.
God, that's such an accurate description. Oh my
It
God.
really is, though.
That's so
Now, see what you got to do is you got to make a side by side, like a 15-second clip of yours, and then like a 15-second clip of that Friends episode side by side. Like play one and then play the other one, and be like, "Yeah, see, look, like me and Ross are
wish that-
twinsies."
I wish I would have been playing that on like a keytar because that would have just made it so much better.
Oh my goodness. Yo,
should have been out in the world learning how to drive a car, but instead I was doing
listen,
that.
I was trying to listen to this at work, okay? And I had to listen twice. I'm not gonna lie, I had to listen twice. That's where I finally came to that conclusion of like, I said, tell me why it sounded like at one point you got so into it while you was making it that you just started pushing buttons. I swear to God, that was hilarious.
That's
Oh
exactly
my
what I was
goodness.
doing.
That had me rolling though. I tell you what, that had me rolling at work. I was so hyped.
Go ahead.
I was like, that shit was
I
hilarious.
thought it was funny. That's probably one of the funniest musical things that I found on there.
Low key though.
There's a couple other things that are a little cringe.
Listen, low key though. Tiana said it's like vintage game music. I'm not gonna front. When this started, it was like some.
All right.
It felt before you started throwing in them alien joints.
The alien crickets kind of.
Before you threw that in, it almost sounded like I was like playing some sort of like Metroid Prime or something. You know what I'm saying?
alright.
I don't know if people
Yeah,
are
I can hear
familiar.
that.
Yeah, I don't know if people are familiar, but what was good, Zilla? What's good, bro?
I don't know what the goal was that I was trying to achieve there, but
Whatever it was, you went to bed happy as fuck. I know that.
I think I probably.
You could tell by the sound of that shit.
I was like, Justin may not like me, but I'm gonna be a star.
Yeah, that shit is fucking hilarious, though. Oh my goodness. Listen, guys, we'll get another topic in. Get your music in. Get your music in. The queue is open. Let me see. Drive-by reviews for those that have whips, works in progress, tracks that aren't quite done yet. If it is published, we'll go ahead and give it a vibe check. But right now, we're going to hit up a topic on this wheel. And yeah, we've gone through a couple already. Let's see which one we're going to get right here. Let me give it a shuffle.
Shit shuffle. Shuffle shit.
Oh, this one is good. I like this one. Yes, yeah, I like this one. All right, check it. Now, listen, we're going to need some participation from the chat as well, man. Let us know what your opinion would be, because this is, how do I put this? This one here is subsequently personal, you know what I'm saying? Because some of us have lived a little bit longer than others. Some have lived a little less than others. But the question here is, if you could have been a fly on the wall for any studio moment in your lifetime, what moment would you choose?
Oh my God, I have it.
You got it? You got one? I got mine already. I've yeah. Go ahead.
What if it's the same? What if it's the same?
I doubt it, but I mean, I doubt it.
Aerosmith and Run DMC together.
Word?
Writing.
Okay.
I would love. Oh my God. Oh my
Okay.
God. Yes.
Okay. See, I had the combined album making of Mudvayne's Lost and Found. Like, if I could have been a fly on the wall when they was making that shit.
I met them. One
Ooh.
time.
Yeah,
never mind. No, that was Mushroom Head. Never mind. Different.
I was gonna say I met Mudvayne they were at a concert with Disturbed and shit back in the day.
It was Mushroom Head. I always mix them up because it's just.
Oh, Zilla said when Pac recorded "Hit 'Em Up," If he could have been a fly on the wall for that one. That's
There's many others I can
Oh,
list.
dude, yeah, for real though. That's why I said it's
Another
in your
one.
lifetime. You know what I'm saying? What you've lived
Yeah.
through, the
Well,
groups and the
actually,
artists and shit that you've lived through. What would you know what I'm saying? What would
wait,
you
I
like
don't
to
know
be a
if that
fly on the
Run
wall
DMC
for?
I don't know if that Run DMC one was in my lifetime.
I believe it was.
Was it like early 90s?
Yeah,
94?
something like that.
Oh. Well,
Yeah.
it's like
Hey man, you might have been a baby, but shit, that's the whole reason. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Either way, if it's your lifetime, it's your lifetime. You was born at that time. It's your lifetime. You feel me? It starts when you come out.
I also think that did I ever tell you about the like my prophecy of the Post Malone and Morgan Wallen song?
Yeah. You've told me about it.
Yeah, so I was
Yeah.
like, I forget who I was talking to, but I was like, I just really want Morgan Wallen and Post Malone to collaborate. I think that'd be so fucking cool. And then like literally, it was like months later, I had some help came out, and I was like, what? Did I make this happen? So
I
that would have
mean-
been a studio session I really would have liked to see too, because like
Okay.
they just
Okay.
they probably had so much fucking fun. Are you kidding me?
Oh yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah.
Like I wouldn't actually no, I wouldn't have wanted to be a fly because I would have been like, I don't want to be a fly anymore.
Oh, you've trying to get
Yeah, I'd be
turn
trying
back
to,
into
like,
a
get-
people. You
I'd
can't
be like,
turn back into a people in this.
kiss me, kiss me, kiss me, did you hear me?
When they recorded "We Are the World," okay, that's a good one. That's a good one. That's a good one. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I just feel like that Run DMC and Aerosmith song was sort of like, just like that song itself was so like groundbreaking in a way. You know what I mean? Like I'm sure it's not the first time that like hip hop and rock have collided, but it's the first time that I remember it colliding. And I remember hearing that
Right.
really young and thinking, this sounds really cool. Like, I like these. mixes.
When you hear it for the first time, right? Doesn't it give you that like? Because normally when you heard it for the first time, it's because it's the first and only time you've ever heard it, and it's not normally something that you would hear around. So it's like, at that point, does it ever cross your mind like, why don't they do this more often?
Yeah.
Like not necessarily them specifically, but like as
But
a
just, like,
whole.
more- yeah.
You know what I mean? The blenders that they were doing.
I know.
They did them,
I
but it was
love
so
the
it was so
blenders.
frequently. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah.
Tiana
Like-
said Michael Jackson Ghosts. Okay.
Mhm.
Okay. I mean, yeah, Michael Jackson, dude, that
Michael
would have been,
Jackson
and
was-
pretty much any one of those would have been dope. Mm-hmm.
When I was like 4, I used to say that I was going to marry Michael Jackson.
Okay.
That was my,
Okay.
I was obsessed with Michael Jackson.
Oh Jesus.
And Phil Collins and Billy Joel. It's like such a weird combination. Those were my jams, man. My mom, like, I wouldn't go to sleep unless she played Phil Collins, Billy Joel, or, well, I don't think she could play Michael Jackson to put me to sleep because I'd get too excited.
Just start dancing in
like-
bed. You're in the bed under the covers, just moving and grooving.
Where's my
Like,
one mitt? Where's my one mitt so that I don't scratch myself?
oh my God.
No, but she would have to dance me, and it would be the whole album. I would make her dance for the whole album, and if she stopped, like I'd fall asleep, and she'd like be like, "Okay," I'd be like halfway through, I'd wake up and be like, and so
Wow.
she'd have to dance with me for the whole album. Yeah, either Billy Joel or at that time it was probably still Genesis, but
Right.
Phil Collins. Yeah. Prince, watching him play every instrument. Ooh, yeah.
Yeah. Any Prince session? Oh yeah. Yeah. True that. There's so many. That's what I'm saying. That's why I like this one because there's so many
No.
people could choose.
Oh my god.
For me personally, like that, like in the era that was in of my life, like seeing them accomplish that, because like the track list on that, a lot of it is for example, the first track is called Determined. Like Determined set the tone. Like because at that time in their career, they were kind of just barely grazing like tours, you know what I mean, and starting to headline for like like, or not headline, but open for certain people of notoriety. You know what I mean? And when they came out with that, that's when they started headlining with like the likes of Disturbed and shit, Slipknot. I was like, yeah, that's how it, you know what I'm saying? But they pushed through that album. That was dope.
Another really awesome collab is like oh no, I can't remember. Amy Lee and Seether, Broken.
Oh yeah. Yup.
That's a really, really good one.
Mm-hmm.
And then I would also think it'd be really cool to check out like Elton John collaborated with Dua Lipa on a song. Do you remember that?
Fuck. Like I'm trying to remember hearing the two of them together.
He collaborated with like Dua Lipa, Britney Spears at one point, and
I do remember that one.
Who was the other one? Oh, but that would have been cool to see. And then Maren Morris and Sheryl Crow and Miranda Lambert, I think, all collaborated together.
Mm-hmm.
That would have been cool because I bet they were just like saucy.
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 Dipping. Just dip it. Mm-hmm. Because they saucy.
Because it's saucy.
Let me see. Hey, listen, we still have no submissions. We're just vibing, I guess. We're just fucking vibing.
Here, I'll send one in. You guys can...
What's good, everybody joining up, man? Appreciate you sliding through. Do me a solid, hit the thumbs up and smash that share button. Let your people know where you at fucking with us tonight. This is Blunted Onez Radio Network, Korner Konvo Podcast. We talking different topics, you know what I'm saying? We're waiting for some music. If you got music, get it in, you know what I'm saying? By all means, hit the submission form and slide your track in. But currently, we have a couple more topics in this wheel. I'm going to spin for one more, see if we can get some submissions in after this one. Let me see over here. Let's see what we talking about. Ooh, okay. This one is coming to us from Quinn. All right. It says 3 Blunted Onez Mafia artists you would want to have an in-person studio session with.
It's fucking easy.
Mm-hmm.
OC. Oh wait, 3 other than myself? 3 or
yeah, like you are the artist, and then you would choose 3 individual artists that you, and they don't have to be on the same song or anything like that, but just individually to be in a studio session with them. Like in person though, like you guys are both in the studio recording and editing and you know what I'm saying, doing everything in that session in person. Once again, chat. Once again, it's for you guys as well. If you are an artist, who would you select? 3 Blunted Onez Mafia artists to have an in-studio session with.
Okay, so I think I would pick OC, K3, and King James. Because King James is funny.
Word.
That would just be, we would have so much fun. It would just be fun. I think that would be a blast. No offense to anybody that I didn't pick.
Hold on one second. Maria said I had tickets to see him live 3 times and some bullshit always happens. So an Ozzy session would be dope. Ozzy, yeah. Ozzy would be dope.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ozzy and Post Malone when they did that one.
Just don't fly too close to Ozzy.
Crumbling my arms down to your heart of stone.
Yep.
That song.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god.
I would go K3, right? Because I feel like I feel like that'd be a fun dynamic in person.
Yeah.
Cause I'd be like, nah, man, fuck that. Hit that shit better. Like that shit was not it. And then he would do the same thing for me, and I'd be like, all right, what the fuck? Let's pick it up a notch. But then it would just get. I feel like it would just get to a point where we would just both try to get better at our own verses, like not to best each other, but to better ourselves every single time. Like this was not it. Like I think I can go. I think I can do better. Yeah, right. Like it would be like
one would stand across the room with pom poms like a cheerleader. Like, go.
Listen, I don't know about all that. I don't know about all that.
You guys would
I
do it.
and listen, I would also I think I would also go with let me see, because I got a couple in mind, but like I'm trying to think of like in-person studio sessions would be I'm thinking of it in the aspect of like in being enjoyable at the same time as actually, you know what I'm saying, getting some work in. Um King James definitely, I would definitely fuck around in a studio session with him as well. Um and I want to say I mean, I feel like I feel like I'm so torn right now. And I would say you sub mom, but like we've been in a studio session on the phone. We've been in the studio
Yeah.
session in BandLab. I don't think an in person would be, you know, any different. We still have fun and do our thing. I'm torn, but because I feel like J-Bo would be a good one.
Ooh, that would be fun.
Because I feel like there would be a dynamic there where it's like if he started freestyling, I would kind of like want to like hold him back on that and be like, yo, listen, man, let's just take 15 minutes and just let's get a couple bars in. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah,
let's just
write 'em
write them down. Let's focus on, you know what I'm saying? And then from there, I feel like we would do something crazy. But at the same time, I'm also thinking like maybe C-Boy would be a cool in studio session with, because because of the difference in dynamic that he has versus me, and trying to meld that together would be dope. You know what I'm
I'm
saying?
replacing you with C-Boy. I forgot about C-Boy.
No. Oh,
I'm just
what?
kidding. No, I couldn't be in studio with C-Boy because he would make me cry.
Oh man.
He would make me cry. I'm quiet for you. It might be like how I'm sitting.
I mean, she's at 110% on my end.
I
I don't know. Is it just for? Are you guys good out there? Are you guys good out there for volume with everybody? Maybe nobody just has his. Maybe his volume is just down.
He's just learned to not hear the sound of my voice. I have to say though, as far as like J-Bo goes, I don't think he's here, but okay. When I was going through these songs, I found so many songs where I was doing the thing that I like was talking to him about on the one show where he goes like, ay, ay, ay. Like,
Oh yeah.
I did it. I did it a lot.
Is that better,
I did it a
guys? Is that
lot.
better? My fault. They said you was quiet. Like they was kind of all saying he was quiet. I turned you
I was
up
just
though.
gonna-
I turned you up though.
Oh, I was gonna adjust it on my end because I thought maybe I don't know.
See,
Hold on,
yeah,
let me
they're all
check my
saying sub
volume.
mom sounds low. Yeah, I would just double check yours.
Yeah. Oh, I'm at 87. Here,
'Cause
I'll
I'm
turn it
gonna-
up a little bit.
I'm
I think
gonna-
I'm usually closer to a hundo. When we're on.
Yeah.
Yeah, I turn it down for
Oh
recording.
yeah, you're louder
'cause
in my ears too. Yeah, it definitely sounds better.
Okay, yeah, because I usually will oversing the microphone. Okay, there we go. But yeah, there's like several tracks where I did that, and I was like, yeah. Like there was one specifically, I literally went, yeah, and I was like, and I almost feel like that's like a 2000s thing, like it's like a leftover from like Lil Jon and like whoever, yeah,
Right,
you know what I mean? Because
right.
like, and then also like Pearl Jam, Nirvana, and all of the yeah, like because they like that's the way that they form that vowel. So I almost feel like okay, I understand where J-Bo's getting it from because if any of those are his influences,
Right,
that
right.
could very heavily like, you know, because like I didn't directly listen to a lot of Pearl Jam or like Metallica, but my mom did, so
Right.
like I always heard it playing, and I was a Nirvana fan. Well, I still am a Nirvana fan, but so that 90s kind of yeah.
Right,
Even like
right.
Hootie and the Blowfish, like Darius Rucker did that quite a bit. The yeah.
Yeah.
You know,
I know.
dolphins make me cry.
There's some. I believe there was some Soundgarden tracks too that they did that into.
Yeah,
I get it. I get it.
Yeah, it's like a super 90s,
Mhm,
early 2000s
mhm.
sound. So, yeah, I'm guilty too of that. I just thought that was really funny. Because as soon as I heard it, I thought of J-Bo, and I was like, oh my God, he's like my soul brother, because we did doing the same thing.
That's hilarious. Zilla said Kush, Submom, and C-Boy. Okay. King James says C-Boy, OC, and Submom. People be fucking with C-Boy, man. They would have hit a studio session. Maria says she wanted K3 specifically to collab with an old Cordell, not the AI Cordell or the newer ones.
I actually was gonna say that, like old Cordell. Oh my god, I feel like we would have had so much fun all together, like talking about stuffed crust pizza and banana
god
DNA.
damn.
How appealing! Sounds appealing.
Yeah, right, right.
I miss those days. I miss Cordell.
Damn, Alec, that's crazy. That is crazy. He said his mom was in Smells Like a Teen Spirit video.
What? That's so cool.
I mean, that's what he said. Mm-hmm. My bad, I'm looking over chat. I'm just seeing what else everybody said.
Hey. Wait, that's a different song. Hey, I caught it right away.
She said pause. She said pause. Hold on.
I mash up Nirvana in my head all the time on accident because like a lot of their songs are in the same like key. So
Nah, I get it. I get it.
Melches together.
I get it.
I love Nirvana. As I said, if I ever had a baby boy, I would have named him Cobain because I think that would be a really cool name, and you could call him Kobe, and he could play basketball.
Kobe.
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 It would be spelled differently though.
It'd be Koby.
Right, versus Kobe.
I mean, you could spell it like that because Cobain was Kobaine, right?
I don't think there was an E at the end. Was there? I don't think there was.
Was there?
I don't believe so. I don't believe so. No, I don't believe so.
Oh.
Hold on, guys. I'm just gathering up all of the submissions here. Let me get them on screen. I think we got a Jabo actually coming up first, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, shit. Yes. Damn. Alec, the fuck is going on with this wavelength, bro?
Oh, it's a C? Oh my god, I thought it was a K. I'm so stupid.
I mean, yeah. Yeah, it is. That's why I was
Kurt
like,
was, you know,
bless you, Shasta. Damn.
why didn't you correct me?
Listen.
I don't. K's and C's are pretty much the same thing. Like, why do we even have two different letters? Seriously, just stupid.
To confuse everybody. That's just how
That's what I'm saying. It's like the same freaking.
It's just to confuse, man. Just to confuse.
Carrot, spelled with a K. It still sounds exactly the same. Spelled with a C. It still sounds exactly the same.
Right.
Like, crochet, spelled with K. Spelled with a C. Oh, we still got crochet. Like, it's dumb.
Listen.
Very dumb.
I understand everything you talk about. I understand it. All right, let me see.
Don't
we got
let K3. I can't let K3 hear me talking like that because he's not here. He's hunting dungeons and fighting dragons.
Fighting dragons? What the
Yeah,
fuck?
he's fighting my people. Those are my people.
Wait, your people are dragons?
Mm-hmm.
What the fuck are we?
Fusrada.
What the fuck are we doing?
Obviously.
What the fuck are we doing, guys? All right, listen. We got Jabo Fletch coming up, guys. We got Jabo Fletch.
Jabo Fletch. Jabo, did you hear what I said? Let me know in the chat. If
You
not,
need
I'll
to
tell
lock
you
and
again.
load. Y'all need to lock and load. Real talk. This right here is a whip. It's a private revision from Jabo on BandLab. It's called Want It All. Yeah. Drive by review. Get yourself
Okay.
locked and loaded. It's okay, boy. Then that's hilarious.
And C3. C3PO!
C3PO is great.
That's what happens when he's mad. He becomes C3PO because he's pissed off.
Right.
C3PO'd.
Okay. Jesus Christ. Yo, let Jabo know what you guys think about this. We'll give him a drive-by at the end of this one.
Okay.
Want it all. Let's get it. Hey, yo, Duck. Duck, Jabo, Duck.
Shogun on the beat.
Hey, Jabo Fletch in this bitch. And I done seen fast money come and go. An old school Chevy sitting low. Young wild boy with a heart is cold. Been trying to turn a couple grams into a pot of gold. And now I want it all. Big house, big yard, 6 cars. Chrome still spinning when I ride through the dark. I came too far just to fall apart. Just to fall apart. Grew up on 3-6, riding through the city. Boozy in the speakers, talking straight to me. And 50 taught me hustle, get rich or die trying. Back when every dollar fell, perfect timing. First car I bought, rim sat wide. Used to hit the boulevard almost every night. Bass so loud, make the street sign shake. Whole trunk jump every time the beat played. Then I got told and started chasing the cash and started in the trap just to make something fast. And learn how to whip and learn how to bag and learn everybody around ain't built to fucking last. Seen dudes get jammed, seen moms cry hard, seen real killers pray to God in the yard, and seen money turn brothers into strangers, and that's why I ride with my head on danger. Danger, yeah, head on danger. Now I seen fast money come and go. Old school Chevy sitting low. A young wild boy with the heart that's cold, trying to turn a couple grams into a pot of gold. Now I want it all. Big house, big yard, 6 cars. Chrome still spinning when I ride through the dark. I came too far just to fucking fall apart. Just to fucking fall apart. Still remember nights and I ain't sleep at all. And phone keep ringing, plays lined up to call. And trying to stack enough to finally ball. But every time I got to here, she had stalled. Bought a couple rides, blew a couple racks. Thought I made it once, I stuffed my pockets fat. But money come quick when the money come fast, and it disappear quicker when you live like that. Now I think bigger than I did back then, and I don't just want money, I want ownership. Land for my kids, big gates around the crib. Still riding candy paint like a young hustler is. And I still love that bass in the trunk and still roll smoke when I'm deep in my thoughts. Still thank God I survived them nights when the blue lights flashed in my rear view bright.
Yeah, that was J-Bo with Want It All. Oh, Want It All from J-Bo. Drive-by review, guys. Drive-by review. I was fucking with that one, J-Bo. I was fucking with that one. So I'm going to take the lead on this one. Basically, for me, J-Bo, I fuck with this. Specifically, like, the delivering wise, this one was on par, but like slightly, you were still over. You were still +1, +2 over for the course. What I mean by that though is like specifically right here in this section when you was hitting this flow.
Now I want it all. Big
right
house,
here.
Big yard, 6 cars, chrome still spinning when I ride through the dark. I came to.
I wanted you to continue that the whole time the beat rode like that. I wanted you to continue, but then you kind of stopped yourself and did like an echo bar after, and it was cool. But like if you would have hit that fully, that shit would have. That's the like the delivery with the beat and that's where you're getting your listener to like really like bop to your shit. And then when you come back with the transition, you had a lot of transitions in here that I thought were really cool, but there wasn't really much else with them. And I wanted that to be like the ear candy part, right? Like that's where you come in with them ad libs, panning left and right, or you give us something subtle in the background that we're like, oh shit, what was that? You know what I mean? That's where I was. Overall, listen, this I'm gonna give this a 3.5 on the quality because I see it, I hear it, fine tuning and shit like that, right? As far as relatability, I'm at like a 4, a 3 or 4, you know, Want It All and shit. I was hearing what you were saying in there. And then replayability right now standing as a 3 because I was disappointed. Because I know, like, if I listen to it again, I know where there's stuff that I was like, shit, you know what I mean? But that's where I'm at. Sub-Mom, what are you thinking for this one?
I had similar feelings to you on this, which isn't rare. For quality, I had a 3. There were just a few spots that I noticed, and I jotted down, like, around 1 minute, you hit the word fast, and then it was like, fast, fast, fast. There was, like, this little, like, cool echo thing that you did, but it was a little bit out of pocket, so I would just adjust that a little bit. But I think that the idea there is super, super cool, and I get what you were doing, and like I almost like I love the audio I don't know how to explain that, but like I love the way that the audio, the creativeness of what you did with the audio gives me like a visual of
Right.
what you're talking about. Because when you go fast, 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 I almost see like tracers, and then that just makes me feel like, yeah, that's super fast. Because like,
So do you
my
think
eyes
it's a
can't
delay
focus.
timing maybe? Like
Yeah,
the
delay
decay?
timing is off.
Yeah, the decay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then also, I think you said, I'm trying to read what I wrote. Does that say danger? I think
Jesus
danger. You did the, yeah. I wrote it really fast, and it's like in half cursive, half manuscript. I can't read what it says, but I think it says danger. You did the same thing, and it like it's just off. Like, so just get in there and play around with your little
Right.
decay time, and you'll get it to line up. Like it's fine. Honestly, sometimes with that, like super easy hack is like I'll fudge it. Like I'll make a whole new track and I'll fake echo with my own voice. So I'll be like, you know, fast, like on my mains, and then I do like a second track and I'll go fast, 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 fast. And then I just like back off the mic. And once you
She's like, I just rig it
Fast, fast,
myself.
fast.
Fuck it.
Because it's just sometimes it's just fucking easy.
It really is, though. I get it.
Like, if
I
you
get
can
it.
like be succinct and like make it sound the same, it's just faster and easier. And then once you add effects and like tuning and stuff on it, you can't even tell that it's not like an actual echo. So that's another like little hack, I guess,
Right.
that you could try. With
I mean,
that.
if you get technical though, and I'm not gonna break it down because I'm not gonna try to sound too fucking nerdy up in this bitch. There is mathematics involved. And if you wanted to go that route, you can go that route. I'm not going to explain it. You can look it up because I ain't trying to have nobody be like, Kush over here, Dr.
Yeah.
Kush. Like, nah, fuck all that.
Yeah, it's usually gonna be like a half beat, an eighth of.
No, I'm saying there's physical mathematics like involved, like numbers, multiplication, and shit like that, that you can actually find the proper timing of your delay when it comes to reverb, echo, and shit like that, when it comes
that
to the
based-
BPM and all that.
Okay, yeah, I was gonna say
Yeah.
based on the BPM.
Yeah, yeah.
So yeah, you could look into that. Ask ChatGPT. Charlie's great for that. He
Yeah,
loves
right.
it.
You could do that.
I'm not even lying.
You could do
I
that.
honestly, that's been like my hack recently for mixing, has been like talking to Charlie and being like, I really like the way so and so's vocals sound on this. Like, what can I do? And then I'll tell him like, okay, I have this plugin. Like, I'm in BandLab and I'm working with this
Right.
specific compressor, and it has these specific parameters with these frequency knobs and da-da-da. And then it'll tell me like, do it here, do it there. And it's weird because it's like, as I'm doing that, I'm actually learning like, oh, like things are starting to click a little bit with that, like frequency and EQ and things like that. So I think that's
Right.
a really great way if you're a hands-on learner to sort of like get in there and fuck around and make shit sound the way that you want it to. But for relatability on this one, I had a 4. I was impressed with you on this track. This one was more believable to me
Right.
to hear you rapping, and I think it's because you were having fun on this track. Like I could literally hear it. Like I could like hear
Yeah,
you.
for me, it was delivery. Delivery is what sold
Yeah.
it. That's what sold it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because like your energy came through. It was so refreshing to hear a track from you that I could like taste your energy. Sounds weird, but I'm just
Whoa.
gonna say it. That I could, like taste your energy
Whoa.
on. I'm not even lying, because like
Hold on
most
a
of the
minute.
time I feel like you're kind of sort of like, imagine taking a test in like elementary school, and remember how they used to take those folders and they would put them up around
Right,
you, and like
right.
that's most of the time I feel like that's you when you're making your music, and I
Mm-hmm.
can't see your face, I have no read on you. But this one, I feel like there were no folders on your desk, sir, and you were just smiling. In fact, you
He
might
was
have even gotten
standing.
on top
I was
of
gonna
your
say
desk.
he was standing on
Yes.
that hoe. He
You
was
got on top
standing
of your
on that
desk
hoe.
and you were dancing a little bit, and I'm gonna tell you what, Sarah over there thought it was pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
You might want to ask her to the prom.
But,
yeah.
This motherfucker.
It was a bop. I liked it, and I believed you, and I think it was so much fun, and it was just really cool to hear you like having fun making music. Like, oh my god, I loved it. I was so about it. And replayability will be a 4. I think that just a few little tweaks, this
Yeah.
could be a hit, brah. This
No,
could
yeah,
be
that's what I'm saying, man. And like I said, this specifically,
tasty.
listen, specific, J-Bo, you had it, bro. I'm telling you, you had it. And you was starting to be like old OC when it came to Mad Libs. You was dropping it. You just dropped it. You know what I mean? This section, bro, this is that spot, and it's towards that climax of the song too, like that later third, where motherfuckers have already listened to you solidly, you know what I'm saying? And then that one there would have been that moment. If you would have held that flow the whole duration of the way that beat was hitting, and then when it broke down and you came back with some smooth shit after, oh my god, dog, like that would have been dope. That would have been dope.
I did see he put in the chat that he was like, well, where did he say? He was like, I'm trying to find it. The hook wouldn't line up. So sometimes with that, what you have to do is you just have to like sort of carry your one line over and then let your hook begin with it. And they might like be, you know, and a lot of times you can like kind of fade the one out.
Yeah, crossfade it. You can crossfade it.
Yeah, so that it works. Or just let them overlap a little bit. It might actually sound really cool. So I would definitely try that. I think that he's definitely right. Like that moment in the song was my favorite. Like I was sitting here like
right. Yeah, I started hit. I was like, yo, whoa, hold on a minute. J-Bo caught it. He actually got it in his hands right now. And then all of a sudden he just dropped it. I said, oh fuck. He got smacked with the Mad Libs, bro. He got smacked with the Mad Libs. Like shit.
Yeah.
Oh man.
But it's okay. Like he dropped it. Now he knows how to hold on to it so he doesn't drop it again.
We got a track here from, this one is from, oh, hold up. Let me bring it up on this one. There we go. This one is coming to us from K3. It is called Scandalous. This one released on...
Scandalous.
This one released on YouTube. Check him out on YouTube, guys. It's called Scandalous from K3. It is released, so it's a vibe check. Y'all let them know what you think about it. Let's fucking go!
Bitch. Then I don't care. Dilemma, delude, and despair. Psycho vision, giving his listener a reason to continue to persevere. To pride for the purchase fare. Buy your violence, hand your vitals here. Come browse my fucking wares. Bribery is a vibe that I don't mind to wear. Life is dirty, you can find the filth just about anywhere. Time is money while we put in grind on overtime. And still unable to buy our share. Hours turn to days, months turn into years. I know the hunger pains are making your stomach ache. Can't justify what I just ate. A humble pie with a peculiar taste. Indecisive trades, outside hooked on vices. Cooked and fried, still rare as long as I'm high. Bitch. Pretty people pick, pretend to post the most composed in debt. Decompose the rise from rest. Hit the tones, the mind is wet. Major pain cannot digress. Secrets have strong side effects. You can hide your bones, but not your flesh. Bitch. Pretty people pick, pretend to post the most composed in debt. Decompose the rise from rest. Hit the tones, the mind is wet. Major pain cannot digress. Secrets have strong side effects. You can hide your bones, but not your flesh. Bitch. You can hide your bones, but not your flesh, bitch. You can hide your bones, but not your flesh. Label me difficult, label me different. Way too invested in music. Yeah, go ahead, call me ignorant, belligerent. Show me statistics that prove the odds insignificant. Way too slim, but so was shady. So am I really crazy? Dedicated medicinal, validated pharmaceutical. You would know, pumping them drugs in the veins. This shit's political, but it'll get biblical. Any minute, no individual is capable of handling it. Isn't this shit so criminal? Keep convincing me I can. That's what inspires me. That chance to prove you wrong, without a doubt. Keep becoming something that nobody knows nothing about. He be onto something, he gotta figure it out. Piece the puzzle together, so better start on the outside. I don't wanna do it outside. Rather rack 'em up and run back inside. Never knew the right way, that's a far cry. Never backpack lightweight, yeah, ask why. This shit is so heavy, Sutter won't hold any connectors. Gestures that he be giving whenever better than when pretty people pick, pretend to post the most composed in debt. Decompose the rise from rest. Hit the tones, the mind is wet. Major pain cannot digress. Secrets have strong side effects. You can hide your bones, but not your flesh, bitch. Pretty people pick, pretend to post the most composed in debt. Decompose the rise from rest. Hit the tones, the mind is wet. Major pain cannot digress. Secrets have strong side effects. You can hide your bones, but not your flesh, bitch. You can hide your bones, but not your flesh, bitch. You can hide your bones, but not your flesh.
All right, that was K3 with Scandalous on that one. Once again, that was released on YouTube. Check him out on YouTube. His handle is K3. Yeah, IIK3. Check him out.
No way.
Mm-hmm.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
That's so unlike him.
Right. Well, it's actually like IIK3 movement.
Movement.
Right,
Yeah.
with the threes.
The movement.
But this one was from his
threes with
topic.
E's.
Yeah, this one was from his topic page specifically. Up next, we got another YouTube track here. This one is called "Close" from Zilla. This one here from Zilla. Let me see. Released on YouTube, guys. Check him out on YouTube. Zilla Zoo. Let's go.
Yeah. Yeah. Hey, sometimes you don't realize how close you are to something till you realize how far you are from something else, you know what I mean? I had a vision of my pop saying, son, I told this to you, keep your friends close, enemies closer, guns closest to you. Watch your friends and your enemies won't get close enough to touch you. Watch your ops by watching the ones that's closest to you. I had a vision of my pop saying, son, I told this to you, keep your friends close, enemies closer, guns closest to you. Watch your friends and your enemies won't get close enough to touch you. Watch your ops by watching the ones that's closest to you. I had a vision of my pop saying, son, I told this to you, keep your friends close, enemies closer, guns closest to you. Watch your friends and your enemies won't get close enough to touch you. Watch your ops by watching the ones that's closest to you. Yeah, we close. Damn right. Egg white, off white. Work at the club with you, but I'ma still come through on my off night. Ganja, Big T, Big Liz, P Goose, Big Kill, CIP, GSG, forever, nigga, we close. You tryna see me, let me make this clear, you better bring a squad. I'm close to punching holes in these squares like a bingo cord. I'm close to being in rare form. You wonder how come he stay flyer than a falcon airborne. Yeah, airborne. I thought I knew her well enough. Felt like we was close enough to the point that we could have an honest conversation and open up. She said a couple times I slipped. A couple times I got close to dudes that you deal with on some real shit. I told her a couple times I was close to calling it quits. A couple times I'm Xing a couple of pics. A couple times I was close to calling that bitch for a close encounter. But I felt like we was closer than that. I felt like you was closest to closing my back. You needed to close off my back. Maybe that's the issue, because we was close like Violet and Purple, but one of them is artificial. I'm the coolest cause I've been chill. The factor, you gotta factor in for the wind chill. Close like the wipers to the windshield. Close to the eye of the storm, where the wind still, I win still. I told y'all this pressure here could bend still. I'm close to sticking the landing, standing on 10 steel. I'm close to the end of the conversation, my nigga, it's been real. Yeah. Rock and roll forever, man. Been black, red diamonds up, blacklist, wave kings. Yeah.
Yeah, that was Zilla Zoo right there with Close. Bro, I listen. And there's no disrespect to you, Zilla, believe me. This is disrespect to AI. I can't stand this shit, bro. I can't stand this shit. I don't know if you guys seen it, but did you see how his car changed shape throughout the whole video? And at the end, Zilla, why your car gets so tiny at the end, dog? That shit got so small. Hold on, right here. Let me bring it up.
Oh my god, dude.
Look, it got so tiny at the end. Right here. Look at how little it is. Cause he was leaning on the hood. He was like leaning on the side of the fender right there. Look at bro, that shit funny as fuck. No, I get it. That's what I'm saying. AI crazy. They doing people dirty out here. They doing people dirty out here. Yo, that's funny as hell, man. That is hilarious.
That song was sick though.
Oh yeah, that song was dope.
So honest. There was so much honesty coming through your vocals. I really enjoyed it.
Hell yeah.
Sharing that with us.
Hell yeah. Yeah, that shit was fun.
OC's just like
AI did him so dirty. AI was like, listen, we got you a nice ass whip right here. You know, we're gonna work with this. And then at the end they threw him a Matchbox car. And was like, this is all we got left, son. And this is all that was left in the budget. Oh my goodness.
You're gonna have to buy more credits if you want a bigger car.
Right. Type shit. Oh my goodness. So listen, this one is called Break the Mainframe. It is a whip from Alec. However, This is the one with the wave. If you notice, the whole wave is like
Cheesy.
missing. Well, no, it's missing. Look at the whole
Oh.
beginning is missing.
yeah.
So I'm gonna have to start it way over here. I'm not really sure what
Alex,
to
what are we
expect.
doing? What are we doing? Is this a hidden secret track on your
Look,
album?
I don't know what this is,
I feel
man.
like that might be what he's doing.
Look, he's a
If so,
minute and 30 seconds
approve.
in. A minute and 30 seconds is,
It's got to be a hidden track. It's a hidden track.
I don't know.
Is this a hidden track?
He's got to make sure he at least adjusts this before he releases it, because I don't know if anybody's gonna sit for a minute and a half of nothingness before you
No.
come on. But
They're gonna hate you.
they are gonna skip. They are going to skip.
They're gonna be like, what the fuck?
Zilla, I don't blame you for using what you got, dude. I totally understand.
Hey,
I
yeah.
totally understand, bro. I totally
It's
understand.
impressive. It was impressive. Like
You don't-
10 years ago, no one would have a music video that looked that sick. So.
No, I mean, motherfucking the shit that I was doing for us at the beginning when we first started had sub mom with fucking like 4 eyes coming out of her
And
head,
real skinny. Like I've never been that skinny. I'm like, what is
and
this?
it was just
I'm
weird.
Thick.
And it was
Excuse me?
supposed to be. And see, look, we were doing it based on model acting. So like we use like
Right.
we use like real pictures for them to portray us, and it was like it was doing all of us dirty.
It's just like her face is this round, but her body is like this.
Right. Right. Oh man.
Well,
The amount listen, I would bet no, I ain't even gonna say I bet. I would say it is probably otherworldly the amount of AI generation that get just tossed away. Because
Oh,
people
for
are like, this
sure.
is not what the fuck I wanted. Like, this is not even close to what the fuck I
Well,
wanted.
it just like it gets confused and it latches on to like weird details that
Right.
like the average human are like we're able to sort of like just suss through that.
Have you
phrase or prompt.
listen? Have you ever seen the video of the AI generations that they did? It was like a time lapse, and it was basically it started with the picture of The Rock, right?
No.
And they literally they fed it to an AI thing, and they said, "Don't change anything about this picture." And they did generations. They did like 100 generations, and it just slowly kept changing shit. Even though it said, "Don't change anything about this
That's
photo."
crazy.
And it turned in from like a real life photo of The Rock to like a cartoon version of like Squidward. It looked like. Dude, you gotta look it up. You gotta look it up. It was so crazy.
Well,
I was like, what the fuck is this thing doing?
do you remember like the Will Smith eating spaghetti stuff?
Oh
you did.
oh yeah. I do
Yeah,
remember that. I do
like-
remember that.
And now it's like very easy to make Will Smith eat spaghetti. But
Right.
back then it was very, very difficult.
Oh yeah, he looked
And-
wild. He looked
Dude,
wild.
he looked like something from a fever dream. And so it's
Or an
insane
LSD
how-
trip. Or an LSD trip. Either way.
I mean,
Either way.
so yeah, it's crazy how far it's come. But it's still got a long ways to go.
It does. It really does.
Yeah.
And we're the ones fucking training it. It's crazy. We're training it for
I
free.
know.
We're either training it
free.
for free or we're paying to train it.
I think
we're blind.
I think they compartmentalize that because they're like, well, parents train their children for free to be adequate humans. So
Listen, we are running a full AI programming job for free in some cases.
I know. It's really weird.
And then
There's
some of
so-
us,
oh my God,
I am
OC,
one of these
there's-
idiots that are out there fucking paying to work a job. Like,
I guarantee
Fuck.
you that somewhere like there's an AI voiceover actress that is my voice because
Oh, for
I got
sure.
all these jobs on Upwork like probably at the beginning of 2022 somewhere in there, and they were just like they would give me these long lists of things to read, and they'd give me like $20 a session, and I was like, whatever, because I'm starting out and I need to build my portfolio. So I
Right,
would do
right.
these, and then I would try to find the YouTube channel where my voiceover was supposed to be uploaded on, and it was nowhere to be found. So I'm
Mm-hmm.
pretty sure that my voice has been cloned somewhere, and I didn't even know. No one even told me that that's what was going to happen.
Right.
But if you're looking for an AI voiceover artist and you find one that sounds like me, please let me know, because I would love to know where the fuck that went.
It'd be crazy. You know what would be crazy is if they actually had it named you. Like, that would be diabolical.
I don't think they'd be that stupid.
I'm just saying, dude.
That just pisses me
With
off.
all the different type of apps, I'm not saying across the board. You're probably Susan in one of the apps and fucking Dorothy in another app. You know what I mean? Like, but if it came out with like,
am I fucking an 80-year-old woman?
but
Susan and
listen,
Dorothy?
just naming stuff, dude. You could have been fucking Tiffany in one. I don't know.
Oh
like,
God, no!
Like, what
now
do
I
we
live in a trailer park.
like? Come on, bro. What are we talking about? You could have been anybody. No, my bad, guys. My bad. Break the mainframe. This is Alec. I'm going to fast forward it through this minute and a half here. And then let's see what he's talking about, though. It is a whip. It's a work in progress. I'm going to just forget all about this first little part here, Alec, and go by what we hear. Let's get it, though, man. Lock and load. You guys know the drill. Did you just meow? What?
I don't know what that was.
What the fuck was that? All right. Anyway, Alec, we popping you, dog. Let's go.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, dude. Yeah, dude. Yeah. Well, you're through when I'm through with you. I'm come through, and now I'm coming through with this. I might ruin my name, so you never faint. Here I go, so I don't play the game. I'm the same, never fucking change. Pound my fucking chest like I'm doing like I'm Bane. I blow up like I'm Mowgli, old me. Now you know what, I'll be a motherfucking OG. Yeah, then your microphone knows me. Here I go, and master like Kenobi. Like this, you could see I'm like a small. Here like this, man, I got them all. I got fucking lyrics, punchlines and spirits. Here about to go with this, you might just hear it. My lows with this, highs and lows. That's about to go with this, I might explode. Mainframe, do it in the main thing. Right here, when you know it's not the same thing. One train with the one thing. Now you know what, do it like that one day. It's a good day, at that. Make it as a good day, make it last. It's a night that this is surprising. Here about to go in the woo like a liking. This I'ma like it. Here about to go in the werewolf I'm fighting. I'm the vampires, I'm the vampires. Here about to go get your tooth with some pliers. Yeah, with this I supply suppliers. And you know I be liars. Yeah, with this I be liar. Now I roll this like a bed, like I'm lying. Oh shit, like this I'm never spying. Here I about to go like this, I'm just colliding words of words you never heard. Oh shit, I'm sorry, don't hit the curb when I'm swerving. This catch me in Suburbans. This I'm subservient. Nah, you know what, it's for certain. Of course it's for certain. This I'm just be wording. Here about to go with this, I'm be hurting. I be headed, I'm going but be led it. Now I'm about to go with this, I just said it. Roll when I read it, I'm going just to let it. Now I'm about to go or rap aesthetic. Now I'm about to athletic, do it when I read it. Here I'm about to go because I'm running when I said it. Do it like a GoPro, I'm dipping. You know me, I'm just simping. Do it like I'm Lucy, lose me. Going like I'm Bruce Lee, kicks, Mike Tyson hits. Here about to go in the crack like a whips. And like this and rolls in the Elko. Here about to go with this, I might explode.
All right, Alec. All right. So break the mainframe. Prior, we had this one prior on the show. We were not able to hear it vocally last time on the show, which definitely hindered the scores. This one I could hear now, but Alec, the main thing for me, bro, that's going to keep this at a consistent 3s across is the fact that it's so disorienting hearing that beat so far in the back. It's so like in your face that like that's recorded on a third party speaker type shit. You know what I mean? You got to get it. You got to get the beat in there. You got to get the beat in there so that way you and the beat are working together and not away from each other. You know what I'm saying? The second thing for me is the overall like flow of it. you freestyle it. You could tell freestyle, but at the same time, it was like a little bit disconcerting on my end when it felt like, did he run out of bars? Like I had to question, did he run out of bars? He's just kind of like filling stuff in right now, like so that was the second thing. But yeah, I'm at 3s across still with this one. I like the fact that I can hear it. The mix is better on this one, but because it's vocally better, it draws that beat back now. You know what I mean? Like, so we had to get you in the same studio with that. What do you think, so, Mom?
I had 2s across the board on this one. I just the quality wasn't there. I think that like you need to figure out a recording situation, and that can be just as simple as figuring out like maybe getting a dongle so that you can have some line-in headphones
Right.
into BandLab. That can make a huge difference. I mean, most phones have a decent speaker, or I'm sorry, a decent microphone.
Right.
As far as relatability, I had a 2. I think you had a good flow on this. You know, you stayed in the pocket, and it was impressive, and your delivery was good. Like there was a bit of emotionality. There were a few parts where it felt like you kind of like chuckled a little bit within your lines, and I really liked that because it brought a lot of character to what you were saying. However, this is where it just sucks because like the fact that your quality on the recording is so low for your vocals and your voice, it brings it down a factor because there's a lot of idiosyncrasies and like little small nuances that your voice is probably doing that we don't get to pick up on, and those are the things that make you sound human and that, you know, help convey emotion.
Right.
So I really would just would really highly like at least try to get like a really good pair of headphones. Not a really good pair, like you could get these were like $12 at Target. And then you just get like a dongle. I'm trying to see if I have mine over here so I can show it to you. I can't find it, but there's a dongle that you can. It's a 3.5 headphone jack, and then it goes into like USB-C or whatever you need for your phone.
Yeah,
so get
iPhones,
one of those.
shit like that.
Yeah, they're like $10. So like maybe spend $20, and you'll be in a good situation with that. Replayability is also going to be a 2, just because you know, it's like lackluster, and I'm just gonna be honest, it just doesn't sound professional. And you're getting on my nerves because like you've got a really cool flow, and like you've got this really cool, like I hope it's not offensive, but like you've got this cool accent, and so the way that you deliver, like it just sounds cool. Like it's super pleasing to my ear to hear the way that you vocalize things and like the way that you speak, and like I love it and I want to hear it, but I want to hear it more clearly. So yeah, just try to get a clearer recording sound. And look, if you have any questions or you need any help, we are always available in the server. Just, you know, shoot a message. You could even do at everyone, hey, what can I do to improve my sound? And like you'll probably get like a million responses, like super fast. Like we're always there to help you. So
for me, it's the emphasis on break the mainframe. I didn't hear much breaking, my guy. That's where I was. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, my mainframe is still intact.
Right. You kind of nudged it like a little bit. You gave it like a little.
Unfortunately.
You gave it like a little elbow nudge type. You know what I mean?
Break the fourth wall. Let's burst through the matrix. Keanu will be so proud.
Okay. All right. Check it. We have a track here from Suburban Mom.
Oh, this is an old one.
It's a whip. It's an
really
old whip. Oh, is this one of those?
I was 16. This is like over 20 years old.
Shit. So we're not doing a drive-by then, right? We're just gonna listen and we can just hang out.
We can, because like I would love. I'm not okay. Here's the thing: like I'm not really sure what to do with these tracks. Like I don't know if I should.
Right.
I feel like I should leave them as they are. If I want to remake them down the road, then that's like a separate thing.
Right.
So I might like leave them as they are and release them, but I do want to like remix them and like.
Okay.
Try to get the quality as good as I can. So I will take a drive-by if you are willing.
I don't know, King James. I have no idea. He asked if it was on that techno beat.
No, this is not on a techno beat. This is me playing guitar and just singing, and I was like 16, and
listen.
There'll be
This
more
is
of this coming. So
this
just
is
prepare.
this is Baby Sub Mom. Baby Sub
Baby
Mom.
sub mom.
With Ballerina. I can't even. I can't shoot you. You know. I can't
Why
even.
not?
This is baby you. This is baby
I
you.
was under 18. Well, I'm
Yeah.
over 18 now, so you can shoot me.
Oh well, shit. Hey, light her up, Ballerina. Let's go.
Ballerina dancer, spin around and around. Do you know the answer when the question is how to slow down? Oh, when you're so beautiful, lost in your infinite trance, but beauty fades with age here, and all you know is tears. Cracked porcelain eyes, you lack streams of black. It's no surprise. Wind it up one more time, but it still slows down, but it still slows down, Ballerina debutante, so perfect but yet so fake. All your charms you've used for flaunt, and lies love can't make. So cracked porcelain eyes, you lack streams of black, it's no surprise. Wind it up one more time, but it still slows down, but it still slows down. Oh, cracked porcelain eyes, your life turns to black, is no surprise. Wind it up one more time, but it still slows down, but it still slows down, but it still slows down. Oh no. Oh no. Ballerina dancer, it's all slowing down.
Hey, tiptoeing like a ballerina in this bitch. That was Suburban Mom. A baby Suburban Mom on that one.
Baby suburban mom.
Listen, it was dope, but I was just listen.
The
I
vocal placement all in my nose.
I can't listen, I can't give it a review because I'm gonna Simon Cowell the fuck out of this because everything that I've basically gotten you out of doing in
Was
your
in
vocal
that
recording
track,
was
I
in
know.
there. Like but it
know.
sounded good. It sounded good as far as the actual like the
For
vocal
like a
tone and everything.
16-year-old,
Well,
it's
yeah,
not
that's
that
what I'm saying. That's what I'm
bad.
saying. That's what I'm saying. it shows you have some knowledge of your voice at that age. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Rather than just going into a fucking recording session blindly. You know what I mean? Not knowing what notes you can hit, what notes you shouldn't hit. But yeah,
I was very much a soprano in those days, but I can't sing that high anymore.
Because I'm telling you right now, that shit,
Like,
that shit,
holy.
that shit a 2 on quality, man. You was all
Bro.
breathing in my ears and shit, like, yeah, right. I was like, God damn.
I know, it's like, I don't know if you saw me, but I like bust out laughing at the end.
Oh yeah.
Like,
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I'm finna fry your ass. I'm finna fry your
See,
ass.
but that's the thing. Like, I feel like these tracks are really cool to share with you guys because it kind of like it helps like explain some of the stuff that we're sometimes trying to explain. And that was that I didn't know how to convey emotion just through my voice, so I would do this whole like. You know,
like you would act emotional, kind of, you know? Yeah, I get it. I get
and
it.
so, you know, but it's awkward as a listener to hear that. So
Oh yeah, nah.
I eventually learned how to stop doing that. But,
At times it could be misconstrued as something else. Like, why is she so close to the mic making that noise right now? Like, the fuck is going on right now?
And I had a condenser mic, so it was like
Oh Jesus.
picked up like the spit sounds and everything.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Don't do that.
Yeah.
Don't do
but
that.
I do like the metaphorism, like looking back at this track, I like the metaphorism that I use. This was a song about a friend who was kind of slutty. And
kind of slutty.
And she was a dancer. So I was like,
Zilla, real quick, on your latest submission, bro, you put I believe the track title, not the link. So I don't have the link. If you want to resubmit though, by all means, go ahead and do that, bro. Let me see, because we got more tracks coming up, guys. We got more tracks coming up. We're gonna take a quick break though. We'll come back with another wheel spin with some more topics to talk about, and then play some more music, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We out here vibing. Korner Konvo podcast, Blunted Onez Radio Network, man. That's Suburban Mom. I'm mostly Kush. We'll be right back in just a little bit.
Hey, this is H Quinn.
Yo, it's IIK3.
It's Suburban Mom, and I run the neighborhood watch.
Yo, it's your girl G Josefina.
It's your homie King James.
Yo, it's your boy T1D, and you're about to grab a motherfucking seat with the Blunted Onez Radio Network.
And if you didn't know,
The power.
The power of Christ compels you. No, wait, that's not it. I got the power. Dang, that's not it either. The power of podcasts and music is definitely here. Nailed it.
I'm just saying.
All right, motherfuckers. All right. All right. We are back, guys. We have the wheel spins up here. We have a couple more. We have 3 more actually in this wheel. We're going to get one of these to talk about right now in just a second. Let me get it on screen for y'all. There we go. All right, bet. Now, if you do feel so obliged as to, you know, vocalize your opinions in the chat, by all means do it. I know some people are scared, some people are nervous what people would think. I don't give a fuck. Tell us your opinion, because all opinions are valued. You know what I'm saying? And they're your own. So by all means, you can have it. You know what I'm saying? You got the right to it. Do your thing. Do your thing. Let me see. Give it a shuffle. Let me give it a shuffle. And let's spin this motherfucker. You feel me? Let's spin this motherfucker. Shuffle. Yeah, shit shuffle.
Shit shuffle.
All right. This is speaking of personal, this is your personal opinions about your personal self. You know what I'm saying? It says here, how does your personal style / fashion reflect the aspects of your personality that you feel are tied to your creative energy? Yeah, that's a mouthful, man. That's a mouthful. I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna say it one more time. How does your personal style or fashion reflect the aspects of your personality that you feel are tied to the creative energy? Listen. What? I mean, I wouldn't. Out there is all I can say is out there.
I went to go to the bathroom just now, right? And then I looked in the mirror and I was like, oh my God, I don't have a necklace on. And I felt very strange about that. So I was like, I'm gonna grab. So I have all these necklaces that some of them I've like wire wrapped and made myself because I used to be super into wire wrapping. But I really like crystals, and the one that I have that I wear a lot is labradorite, and it's supposed to like help with your creative energy and like whatever, like intuition and stuff. So a lot of times like you'll see me wearing that stuff, but it's not really meant to be a fashion statement, but I guess it sort of ends up being a fashion statement. And I feel like new audio device. What the someone just turned a speaker on in my house. But I do think that those things help me with my creativity, especially with like writing music. So even if it's just, for me, I believe it's kind of like a way to compartmentalize my energy and like my thought processes. I don't know, multiple processes into.
All right, everybody, you have just witnessed the suburban mom glitch. All right, back to your programming. Go ahead.
But like into something that's tangible, right? So like, you know, oh, this will help me focus, and so then it's like you have it and you set it there, and then you see it, or you're wearing it on your person, and it reminds you that like you're gonna be focused. You know what I mean?
Right.
So
right.
I feel like that helps. That helps me. Also, like my tattoos help me. Like this one is from, I mean, I know it's not really like fashion, but it's part of the outfit. Like this one is from a song that helped me get through my parents' divorce when I was like 21. And it says, I'll fly across the sky, leave it all behind, I'll be fine. You probably can't really see that, but it's like, it goes all the way up to like my...
Well, yeah, your arm keeps glitching out. But I get what you're saying, though.
Yeah. So that one, that whole song is sort of just about like rising above adversity and continuing to just, you know, spread your wings and soar, which I think is important. And then this one, I have 2 feathers. This is really hard to see because they're faded as fuck. But I have 2 feathers.
They got high and drunk at the same damn time. They faded.
Well, because like when I got them done, I asked the guy, I'm like, can you do them in white? And he was like, we can't do white. And I was like, okay, well, can you like make them look? Because they're supposed to be angel feathers.
Right.
One is for my daughter Adelaide, who I lost before she was born, and then the other one is for my daughter Ariana. So that's like always on me.
Right.
And so that's also another like motivating factor of like my children, like my angel baby and my baby baby.
Right,
My
right.
rainbow baby. Like I wanna do the things that, like I wanna try to work towards my dreams so that she knows that she can work towards hers. You
I
know?
get it. I get it.
And she in and of herself is like a dream come true. So I don't know if that really answers the question. Other than that, like my personal style is like typically sweatpants and like a comfy t-shirt. So like I be J-Lo rocking.
I mean, that's what King James said. 90% of the time when he's making music, he's rocking a hoodie and a hat.
Yeah, like I just like to be comfortable. And I think, but also I think that that's actually super conducive to like making good music as well. Because if you're wearing clothes that are super uncomfortable, you're not going to be able to like hold the right, you know, like posture, and
I
you're not going to
mean,
be able to breathe right. And it's,
I've
it's
made
important too.
music I've made music in my work uniform. Like, I'm
Well,
not a
you're
fashion.
different.
I'm not really a fashion, enthusiast when it comes to like making a statement, if that makes sense. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I'm rocking sweats and shit all the time. I'm rocking, sometimes we got this designer shit on. It's really like the occasion. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
When it comes to recording though, I could be in a fucking beater. I could be, you know what I mean, in pajamas. I could be in work uniform. I'm rocking whatever it is that I'm wearing at the time that I fucking get a spike of anything, you know what I mean, creative wise.
Right.
It is what it is, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I'd love to see like a huge shift in mainstream music. Like Billie Eilish.
Okay, Quinn, hold on a minute. Pause. That was one time, okay? That was one time. Guys, chill out. And it was just
happened?
just for a joke, okay? It was just for a joke.
I missed it.
It was just proving to her that I could do it.
Oh. Well, I mean, like, I think artists like Billie Eilish, like, I used to dislike her because I felt like a lot of her music was just, like, super whispery and, like, she wasn't trying very hard. But then the more that I've been exposed to it and, like, actually listen to her lyrics and stuff, I'm like, okay, I've kind of, like, come around and I like her a lot now. And I think that when I see her on a stage and she's like not trying to be hyper feminine and she's just like comfortable, she's wearing like basketball shorts and like a big jersey or whatever, she looks comfortable. And it's like I have memories in my head of like performing that video I shared with you guys of that like Mayfield icon thing, and like I would wear like these fancy outfits and heels and like, and then one time I like dressed up like Lady Gaga because we had to like dress up like the person we were singing as that night, and it was like I was so uncomfortable and I had like shapewear on and like and there's so much like taking away from me, just because your body is an instrument and you need to be able to focus on your breathing, and like you need to be comfortable and you need to be
your
relaxed,
diaphragm has to be free enough to do what it needs to do. You know what I'm
so
saying?
When you have Spanx squeezing the ever-loving life out of you because you're like, I've had a child and there's a little bit of extra weight on my belly, I want to look good. Like, that's fucking stupid. Like, you would probably look like no one's gonna notice the half inch of squish that you pushed in. You know what I mean?
Right.
And all night you're walking around like this and you feel uncomfortable and you can't sing correctly because you're
in a fucking
everything.
You're in a fucking corset.
Yes.
That shit tight as fuck.
Right. And so that's like something I regret because I feel like I probably would have performed better in those instances when I had to like dress up, if I would have like chose somebody, like if I even would have chose like a dude, like I could have chose Kurt Cobain and I could have wore like a big ass like flannel and like put my hair in my face and got real grungy with it. Like that would have been so cool. That would have been so different. And that probably would have like done a lot better. But instead I tried to like conform and be like hyper feminine and all this stuff that I'm not. So I mean, by all means, if you feel comfortable in that stuff and it doesn't phase you, then you do your thing. But just, I think it's important as far as like fashion goes to never deviate away from like who you are.
No, yeah, no. by all means, no. Like, yeah, I mean,
Just
like I
do
said,
your thing.
I look, just because the next person is wearing this, I'm not gonna go out and get it.
Right. My
Do
grandma
you know what I'm
used to
saying?
say,
Like,
if everyone wore a turd on their head, would you wear a turd on your head?
okay.
And I had to really think about that because I was like, well, no, I don't think I would because I think it would smell.
First
and
of
I
all,
think
where the fuck is everybody doing? Like,
what?
I was gonna say, where is everybody doing this? Like, is this like an out and
Well, no, it
about
was just
thing?
it was
Like,
a
what the fuck?
hypothetical. No, it was a hypothetical question.
I was
Like
about
if
to say,
everyone
that seems
tomorrow
more
started
rhetorical.
wearing a turd. But that's what I loved about my grandma is she was always just like be yourself. You know, she was
Yeah,
like,
I get it.
everyone
I get
started
it.
wearing a turd on their head tomorrow. Would you do that? And I was always like, no, that's yucky.
Fuck no. Fuck no, dude. Listen, I need to know if I believe it was J Spaz. J Spaz, you in this motherfucker? Let me know if you in there. For the time being, I'm gonna slide you back because I haven't seen you in chat. I don't think for a minute.
Call
so
me J Spaz, aisle 1.
Yes.
Call
Yeah.
on line 1.
Mm-hmm.
J Spaz, line 1.
We do have a J-Bo track here. Well, it's featuring J-Bo. Oh, never mind. My bad, J-Bo. My apologies. My
See?
apologies. Quick on the trigger.
The grocery store announcement works.
The grocery
Telling you.
store announcement.
J Spaz, line 1. J Spaz, line 1.
Oh my God. All right. Well, listen. This one here is called Doctor. I'm not sure who. It says a collaborator on this. J Spaz, if you could let us know who the collaborator is. It's called Doctor though. Released on Band Labs, a vibe check. Let's see what he's talking about. Let's go.
You have now tuned in to a real swag production.
I'm a rockstar, I ain't tryna be a doctor. I'm a rockstar, I ain't tryna be a doctor. What these niggas think they finna be a op? We gon' leave their ass underneath my stoppers. Bro, these kids just popped them a little oxy. I done put the code in and Patron on wallet. Dictatorship, you niggas call me Joseph Style. I'm off the ropes like AJ Style. I'm off the drugs, no, you can't find me. What the fuck done happened to bro? I lost that nigga at the stove. He was sleep, I was mad at the car. I don't care, I'ma have to walk. What the he expect if he talk? Famous stats I got drop when I walk. Girl, believe it, guess I cannot walk. Backpack full of that Miley Cyrus. Backpack full of that Miley Cyrus. This white nation, I can't sign it. I'm white nation, I can't sign it. No, I'm posted in my suitcases full of smelly dope. Nigga, get too close to this little code. It finna make him float. I'm a rockstar, I ain't tryna be a doctor. I'm a rockstar, I ain't tryna be a doctor. What this nigga doing tryna be a hoe? We gon' leave that nigga underneath my stopper. Nigga pussy, he not riding for his partner. Swag nation, already been to swagonometry. If I was you, I still would eat the apple off the tree. My bitch a freak, she steady, keep on trying to grab on me.
That was Doctor right there, J Spaz, in the YouTube chat. So, all right, J Spaz, are you Jolly Zombie or is that the collaborator you're working with? I'm trying to. He's come through with like Zombieland Spaz, then he's got J Spaz, then he's got Jolly Zombie, and I'm like,
Maybe he's all of the
are you
above.
all of them? Are they like all your personas or some shit? Is that what's going on?
He has multiple personality
Mhm.
disorder.
And then
I'm
he
sorry,
ju-
that's not funny. That's not funny.
Listen, I asked him which one is he, and he says, "Yeah, that's me." like,
all of the above.
oh
All right.
man,
That's just how I'm Desiree and Suburban Mom and asterisk Desiree with a lowercase d. I'm all of those ladies.
and D squared.
Oh, am I peaky?
What?
I sound very peaky on the stream. Oh my god.
Do you?
I do. I'm gonna fix it. Don't touch anything. I got.
Hands
Don't
up.
touch it. Don't you?
I ain't
don't
touching
fucking
shit.
touch it.
I ain't
Don't
touching
you touch
shit.
a motherfucking thing. I'm peaky as all hell. I'm like,
you sound fine now on my end. For me, at least. You know what I mean?
86. That's the year I was born. We'll leave it at 86. Seems good.
There we go. I just got to turn myself
All right.
up.
Can you guys still hear me okay? Please let me know. I was peaky. Like it sounded super hot. It was like.
Is she good now? Is she good, guys?
It sounded like a demon.
Is she good? Let her know. Let her know if you guys can hear.
Why y'all want to hear me so loud?
Listen. They wanted to hear you like that retro shit you were sending in. That's all.
I know. Yeah. Okay. Peaky fucking blinders. That's right. That's right. I made a song one time about Peaky Blinders. It was called Mr. Mysteriosa.
Oh my god. Okay, listen.
Spanish.
Listen. J-Bo, did you want a drive-by on this? If you do, you're gonna have to take that because this is actually my track that J-Bo did, and it was an open verse.
Listen, I'm here for it.
It's a forkable open verse, so if you guys are fucking with it as well, the open verse that you guys can hit is still open on my track list. This one is called Silent Thunder, though. J-Bo featured on this one. Let's see what he's talking about. I'm gonna be doing a drive-by. I'm gonna just go ahead and I'm gonna dodge already. Like
duck.
Just get up. Get the fuck away. Don't. Oh shit!
Rolling through this bitch like a thunderstorm, striking like lightning, you better know you warned. The rain is falling down to the ground, and if no one is around, does it even make a sound? I'm here to tell you that the silent thunder coming. Try running and ducking, but you succumbing to the sound and silence mixed with the ultraviolence. In the darkness hidden, hit you with the fucking violence. OC, and I'm back in this bitch. I'm coming up quick and need it slow cause I get too sick. Need to make it out the shit before it gets too thick. Taking off this place, dust your face, lickety fucking split. I got 2 9s in my waist that are silence when they spit. Talk a lot of shit and they will speak without a miss. Resisting that temptation, be the last on your list. Let the smoke clear, bitch, and I'm the man in the mist. Steady killing the game and I'm wanted for murder. See my face on wanted posters, yeah, I'm the one you heard of. You tear that poster down cause you thinking you can hunt me, but you can't hunt an animal who is viciously hungry. Like a wolf, I'm on the prowl for any roam in my den. My target is locked on sight, just don't need to aim again. Cause my words are sharp like hollow tips that cut through your skin. And in a pool of your own blood you will swim, bitch. When you try to cage a beast without the knowledge of what that beast is capable of, and without the slightest clue as to what it has survived already, shit, well then you might as well try to contain an oncoming hurricane. Cause either way, yeah, they both busting out. Rolling through this bitch like a thunderstorm, striking like lightning, you better know you warned. The rain is falling down to the ground, and if no one is around, does it even make a sound? I'm here to tell you that the silent thunder coming. Try running and ducking, but you succumbing to the sound and silence mixed with the ultraviolence. In the darkness hidden, hit you with the fucking violence.
Yeah, silent thunder, walk in this bitch, no sound, that's pressure. Calm on the outside, inside, vendetta, sky full of smoke. I've been changing the weather, built with the mud, now I'm cold as December. I don't say shit, I just load up the rage, and years of the pain, it got me locked in the cage. And now when I snap, it's a crack in the stage, and quiet as fuck, but I'm shaking the place. And they was all laughing, I peeked it in silence, and smiled in the face, while I plotted the violence. And not with the weapon, my grind is a tyrant, killing these beats is a storm when it's rising. Instead of getting the air when I step in the room, and feel the shit build like a sonic boom. Don't gotta yell at the silver dome, and then it's gonna hit when I clear the gloom.
Rolling through this bitch like a thunderstorm, striking like lightning, you better know you warned. The rain is falling down to the ground, and if no one is around, does it even make a sound? I'm here to tell you that the silent thunder coming. Try running and ducking, but you succumbing to the sound and silence mixed with the ultraviolence. In the darkness hidden, hit you with the fucking violence.
All right, that was Silent Thunder. J-Bo on the feature on that one. I'll give my stuff in a second, J-Bo. Go ahead and let them know what you thought about this one.
Okay. So on this one, For quality, I was a 3.5. Relatability 4. Replayability 5. So, quality, I just feel like the two vocal lines don't really sound like they're in the same. First of all, they don't sound like they're in the same
Area
building.
code. Yeah. Yeah.
But also, like, as far as what you guys were hitting on, and this sort of like touches into relatability, I don't know. I felt like it was two different tracks that kind of got mashed together. Like, I feel
Right.
like anytime you collaborate with someone, it is very, very, very important to sit with what they've said so far on the track. Like,
Mhm.
so, like, pull up their lyrics. If they don't have their lyrics, do what I do. It's like the best of both worlds. So you sit there and you listen to them and you type out what they're saying. And then you have to pause, you have to go back, and then you keep typing, and then you go and it kind of like forces you to just hyper focus on
Oh yeah,
what
on the
they
lyrics,
are
on what they're
saying. Yeah.
saying. Yep.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And so I actually, as much as I love it when the lyrics are like in the project, sometimes I think for me it's actually beneficial when they're not there, because that gives me a moment to sort of like bond with the other person lyrically, and sit with what they're saying, and like sit with what they're feeling, and
Right.
and truly like digest it. So I would suggest Jabo for your, because I'm assuming you had this existing and he forked it, right?
He forked it, and the lyrics are in it. All the lyrics are in it as far
Okay,
as on my
okay. So
stuff.
they
The
were there.
hook, the verse, yeah, everything's there for him
Yeah.
to check out.
So like just I would suggest listen to it a little bit and like really hone in on like what he's talking about, just so that you guys can be sure that you're on the same page. I don't think that you were like massively off, but I just like there was a bit of a disconnect there.
Right,
As
right.
far as like intent and like thematically. As far as like the vocal chain, like it sounded like you guys were in different places, and so that was a little bit just weird and like disorienting. As far as replayability, I mean, like I liked what you both were talking about, but again, like we have to defer to OC on this track because he began it. So this is his message. What do you want to add to his message? You know what I mean?
Right,
Like it'd be
right.
really weird if I was like ordering a pizza and I was like, I would like one pizza, stuffed crust, skip the culinary syringe, whatever. And then you added to my order and said like the waves in the lake are very high. Like that wouldn't make any sense. You know what I mean? Like they'd be like, what the actual fuck? You know what I mean? So make sure that you're just like in the same universe.
Right,
Not that you
right.
weren't. Not that you weren't. It wasn't that far off. But I'm just saying, like that's kind of like how it was hitting me. And replayability. I mean, like I would listen to this again because you guys do sound dope together. OC, you killed this track. Javo, this was you were in the pocket. Nothing sounded off. Like I think this was really really good. I would just like hone this one in a little bit and just like make it a
Right.
little bit tighter and a little bit tidier. And I
Mhm.
think that you guys got a banger on your hands.
See what I from my input, I'm not gonna grade it, Jabo, but I will say, the way that I intended this, the way that I released this as a fork, I did so in the sense that there are spots I was expecting, and feel free anybody else that does, want to jump on or whatever. I at no point in time did I expect just the verse. You know what I'm saying? You guys have open creativity on this. So like if you want to fill in some ad libs in the hook, if you want to double up the hook, you gotta, if you're feeling it, you're feeling it, bro. You know what I mean? Second though on that hit was, for me, it was just what someone was pointing out, the disconnect between the vocal mixes. Being that mine is a fork track and it's already kind of condensed and everything's mixed in and everything, you're gonna have to kind of get it to that level to match. You know what I mean? There's not really any room for me to vocally mix my stuff because it's already compressed. In that sense, some I was, like I said, I was fucking with what she was saying, in the aspect of the disconnect with the vocal mixes, and then also with some of the contextual sides of your bars. Not bad though. Not bad as an attempt. I will say some things to definitely tweak and work out. But like I said, if you do some more things to it, feel free, you know what I'm saying, to hit me up and let me hear it before you feel comfortable releasing it. Cause for sure, like some of them said, that this could be a banger, my guy.
Absolutely.
This could be a banger.
Absolutely.
Okay. He said I could hear Kush, J-Bo, and K3 on this bitch. Jay, you gotta be as descriptive as yeah. See, I get it, Zilla, I get it. Yeah. I appreciate that, my guy. I appreciate that. Let me see. What do we have up next? We have King James, actually. King James is in the building with it's a pop track, and it is released, so it's a vibe check coming in from King James. This one here is called From You, and by the looks of it, this dude in this little clip art joint looks like he's running. So are we running from you? Like, I'm just confused. I'm confused, King James. Let me know what's going on this. From You though, from King James. Let's see what he's talking about. Let's get it. Yeah, that was from you, King James. I was right, just by the way. I just wanna, you know, like sub mom, I'm gonna toot my own horn a little bit.
Wait, when did I toot my own horn?
Wait, what do you mean?
that?
Are you serious? Are you serious? It was I believe it was the episode when you and Quinn was doing the show, and you said something, and you was like, I mean, I don't mean to toot my own horn. I remember that. I
don't remember what I said, but
I don't know what you were tooting your horn about.
Obviously, I meant to toot my own horn.
But listen, I get it.
All right, well.
But that was from you.
We all gotta toot our own horn sometimes.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
It's important.
So I'm tripping right now. All right. Yeah, cause like for the last 10 minutes, bro, we got. It's telling me we got a goose egg, but I obviously don't have a goose egg in this bit. I need an activity check. I need an activity check.
What the fuck is a goose egg?
A 0.
Oh no.
A goose egg, a 0. That's what that means.
I see 6.
Yeah, I'm saying it's stupid.
Well, you are tweaking.
Bro, it's been saying that for 10 minutes.
10 minutes?
Motherfucker's been talking for 10 minutes. I'm like, obviously. Throw the fire in the chat, though, if you in this bitch. If you in
call
this
the fire
bitch.
department.
Yeah, we do it to where we have to call them.
Yeah, make us call the fire department.
Yeah.
We'll get them on the line. It'll be funny.
Mm-hmm.
I'll do my Karen voice. Hello? I need to speak to your manager.
Oh my.
You've got a big problem going on over here. Everything is ablaze. And I don't even know.
Everything is ablaze. It's crazy.
I don't even know who the fuck started this shit. I believe it's a man named Ossie Kush.
Whoa.
He was trying to light a doobie or something really terrible.
Listen.
You gotta look at your neighbors. You gotta be really careful about who's moving in next door to you.
Okay.
Some crazy people. Crazy people in the world.
Why did she get closer and closer to the mic as she was talking? Y'all see, everybody, y'all seen that, right? Y'all seen that? That was diabolical.
Some crazy people.
Kind of. Listen, I was just about to say that. Yo, he says you sound like Lois Griffin. I was about to say the same shit.
That's what I was going for.
Listen, the closer she got to the mic, the more Lois Griffin came out. Like, yeah.
Listen, I'll see.
Nobody said it's marijuana cigarettes.
He's smoking them marijuana cigarettes.
Oh my goodness.
I'm about to call the city police. They need to know about this. It's the only option. We really don't.
All right, well, check it. You can call the police, and all they're gonna tell you is, "Ma'am, get off our line, cause it's legal over here." I'm just saying, they ain't got nothing to do.
Well, it might be legal, but I don't think it's legal to be acting a fool in the middle of broad night time.
Broad night. Okay. I think
street lights.
Sir, Mr. Policeman, I think the person that is calling might have done a little bit of the marijuana cigarettes herself.
I'm not smoking. I would never. How dare you even?
She might even be on the lean, sir. You might want to check her. You might want to check her.
I think that you probably went to the CVS pharmacy, okay, and you got some Robitussin. I think you might be robo-tripping there. So.
Oh, Jesus. Nah.
You like the grape flavor, don't you?
How did you know? How the fuck did you know?
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
I know everything.
Listen.
I run the neighborhood watch. Right?
Okay.
Don't fucking come up in my shit.
Okay. Yo, what's good, everybody? If you're just sliding through, man, we are coming towards the end of this bitch. We got Trunk Rattle from J-Bo Fletch in this motherfucker. This is a Whips drive-by coming up on this one. Lock and load. Yeah, lock and load. Let them know what you guys think about it. Trunk Rattle. Hey, yo, J-Bo.
Duck.
Goose.
Hear that trunk shake from 3 blocks over old school. Smell like weed and gunpowder. Yo, yo. Trunk rattling hard, almost cracked the street. 12 hit the corner, everybody tucking heat. Still got ash burns all on the car seat. Still got war scars underneath white tees. Fuck fame. I want land in the safe, full blue lights flashing, still mashing the pedal. And if I set it in the verse, then I damn sure meant it. Whole city know my temper got the short ass limit. And I done slept in the car with the heat barely working. Woke up to the frost on the damn inside curtains. And glove box stuff, couldn't fit registration. Paranoid driving, every cop looks suspicious. And bass so loud, make the rear view shake. Gas station coffee and a half smoked J. Old head said I'd probably die this way. Now I walk in loud like I own the place. And I hate fake love, keep that shit away. Same people switch when I caught my case. And now they dap me up, trying to eat off plays. Fuck that, I remember every damn face. My cousin got booked and came home different, quiet that than 1,000-yard vision. That's why I drink dark liquor with prescription. Anger ride through the city like a pissed off stranger. Trunk rattling hard, almost cracked the street. 12 hit the corner, everybody tucking heat. Still got ash burns all on the car seat. And still got war scars underneath white tees. Fuck fame, I want land in the safe, full blue lights flashing, still mashing the pedal. And if I said it in the verse, then I damn sure meant it. Whole city know my temper got the short ass limit. The kitchen light flicker in a ran down house. Mama yelling, keep that damn bass down. But music was the only thing that drowned out all the bullshit I was thinking about. Now I'm riding through the night with the dash glowing. Half these rappers talk tough, but they cosplaying. And I can smell fear when the tension thicken. I can hear my car before the wheels even hit. Ayy, grinning with the chipped up soul. Still got trauma I ain't never told. Everybody tough until the motherfucker folds. Everybody loyal till some money involved gets stole. Switched up and I done lost some pain and I just lived through it. Still got court dates in the shoot box hidden. Still got nightmares when the room too quiet. Still hear sirens when I sleep sometimes. I'm a fugitive on the run. Fuck apologies and bridges burnt. Life hit hard so I hit back worse. Every damn scar, it got the lesson learned. And that's why every verse sound like pressure bursting out my fucking mouth, man. Yeah, that's more your lane right there. The dirty south energy, real details, not that copy paste pain rap shit.
That was Trunk Rattle from J-Bo. And J-Bo, just you know what? I just had to unload another fucking clip on your ass, man. Look. How the fuck do we go from talking about the corner being on fire, calling the fire department,
The fire department, yeah.
all of that, the cops come in and shit, like, this motherfucker starts the song with 12 on the corner and then talks about ash burns. Like, what? And then later in the song, he starts talking about sirens and shit. Bro, and I'm like, yo, how the fuck does that happen?
Quink Deek.
We've never heard
Psychic
this.
Link. No, we haven't.
And what the fuck that was, okay, my fault. My apologies, everybody. That was just a weird sequence. We get this a lot. I don't know how the fuck that happens.
Synchronicities.
They're so crazy.
Serendipity. Yeah.
Yeah, the vibe, the universe just fucks with the vibe, I guess. And it's like, yo, you motherfuckers are about to talk about this, and then check it. I'm about to play that.
Here you go.
like, okay, fuck it. Trunk Rattle. Hey, let them know what you guys thought about it in the chat, man.
Yeah.
J-Bo, someone, what you got for him on this one?
So on this one, I was quality 3, relatability 2, and replayability 3. As far as like quality, like a lot of this, I kind of like, and I feel bad about this, but like I didn't really like this beat. I feel like it was kind of boring. And I feel
Yeah.
like it was dragging you down, and it just was like very, just like a, like, I don't know. It wasn't inspiring to me. So I mean, I don't know. Hopefully you felt inspired by it, but I wasn't getting that, so it just felt a little like lackluster. It was just a bit boring, I think. Replay or relatability, I had a 2. Like, we've talked about this before, but I mean, there wasn't really a lot going on in this
Right.
track lyrically that I could relate to, so I think it's low for that. Replayability is going to be a 3 without relatability and with quality being, kind of like down there. I don't want to hear it again. Just because of the beat. Like, and that's not even your fault, but it's this. There was a lot more that could have been done with the
Right.
beat, and I feel like if more would have been done with the beat on this, that you would have had more like cues as an artist to take more risks and to like be a little bit more dynamic with your delivery and things like that. So
Right.
unfortunately, we're not rating the beat, but the beat does come into play. So that's where I'm at with this one.
Right. I get it. I get it. I was on board with with twos across. My issue, J-Bo, is I hear things in this that coincidentally we've spoken on the show before with how this sounds cool versus this, or this sounds cool, we liked what you're doing here. This has a bunch of those intertwined, but they're so inefficiently done. I would like it if you would take a track that maybe you've worked the most on, right? And just try to get yourself more of a structure going to it when it comes to the lyrics that you have, right? The way that you have them delivered, and then see if you can do any kind of stepping stone, building block, whatever it is, when it comes to just giving your overall mixes a little bit more flavor. Where can you step in here and do this? Where can you step in here and do that? Whether it's an echo effect on just this one bar versus like the whole main vocal being an echo. Just something, you know what I mean? To kind of branch out a little bit more than just the stack. Because I think what happens is you have a lot of tracks with this kind of stagnant flow and this stagnant delivery and the just the I guess the monotone level behind it is what kind of just gives it a little bit more of that boring feel, where it's like, okay, it's already been a minute and a half and it's still going, type of shit. You know what I mean?
You're
Just
waiting for like a switch up. Or
right. And we heard it. We did hear it in the song before prior. It was just you kind of stalled when you did it. You know what I mean? They're there. I see you have them there, but I feel like if you take a little bit more time and really structure it out, even if you have to do it within the beat, in just the hook area, just work on this spot versus trying to do the whole thing at once. You know what I mean? Work on just this first, and then from there you can puzzle piece where this verse is at. You can puzzle piece, and then from, you know what I mean? Once you get that sectioned out and situated, then you'll have a lot more time on your hands to be able to get them ad-libs in there. You'll have a lot more times to get that saucy, echo here, the reverb in this spot. The backing vocal where you can do a double up here. You can, you know what I mean? You'll hear it after that.
Yeah.
It's a lot easier to hear rather than sometimes you can't really do it with these freestyle flows because you're like questioning where should I put this? Where should I put that?
Right.
Like Yellow Wolf. Yeah.
Yeah, what J-Bo said in the chat, because you've said that before, that like he reminds you of Yellow Wolf, and that's crazy because like you're not the only one hearing it.
Right.
So maybe J-Bo, like if you haven't listened to Yellow Wolf, give him a listen. Maybe it'll spark some inspiration. I know that like that's one thing that I've always found really interesting, like for me, is like when people will be like, "Oh, your voice," like I always get Amy Lee is like what my voice sounds like.
Right.
But then I'll listen to that and I'll try to imagine that as my voice because like as artists, it's really hard to hear what we sound like, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because we have so much bias that we attach to our own voice and like so many of us we honestly like don't like the way that our own voice sounds, and we hone in on every error and every, you know, shrill moment or
Right.
you know, whatever. But
Right.
if somebody tells you you sound like this person and then you can listen to that person, it kind of I feel like that's really 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 important as an artist, not because you know, it's an avenue for you to emulate the sound of someone else, but it's for you to sort of start to get to understand your tone, your phrasing,
Right. Right.
your energy that you give out, you know? And so I think that
It kind
yeah,
of lets you
listen
into a world that you're not you haven't adventured into by yourself.
right.
You know what I'm saying?
It sort of almost gives you like this different perspective on your voice that you can't hear on your own. You know what I mean?
Right.
So, there was one time that OC was gaming and he was playing Arc Raiders and I was
Oh
watching.
Jesus. Oh
And it was
Jesus.
the craziest thing because he was playing music in the background, but it was like super, super quiet and I couldn't really hear like what was going on. Like what the, you know, when you just like can't quite hear it all the way.
Right.
And I could hear this girl singing and I liked it. And I was like, oh, that sounds like a cool voice and this sounds like a cool song and like I wonder who this is. And then I started listening closer and I realized it was my fucking but and that sounds so goofy, but I will never ever 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 forget that moment because I got to hear myself without any bias, without any like and like it almost makes me want to cry when I think about it because it was just like it was the most just freeing experience to be able to hear what I sound like without all that stuff that goes on in here attached to it. You know what I
Right.
mean? So I'm so blessed that that moment happened and that I got to hear that. And like I keep that tucked away in the back of my mind as like I heard that voice and it spurred me to action to figure out who that was because I wanted to hear more of it. So
Right.
that's me hearing my voice, not knowing that it's me. And so that means that somewhere deep in me, minus my ego, minus, you know, my human existence, that I actually do resonate with the sounds that come out of my face.
Out of
Which is
my face
which
is
is a good it's a good
diabolical.
thing. So I would recommend like listen to Yellow Wolf and anybody who tells you you sound like this person or you sound like that person, listen to them. Don't try to emulate them. You know, don't try to pick up on their habits, but just pay attention to tone, pay attention to pacing, pay attention to cadence, pay attention to, you know,
Right.
just vowel placement, vocal placement, things like that. And you know, that could be really, really
See,
beneficial to you.
I don't know if everybody's been in the sports and shit. You know what I'm saying? Growing up, I was in the sports. In this case, what she's referring to, if you do relate to the sports world, she's saying focus on the fundamentals of that artist, the fundamentals of the artist, not the technique and the talent and shit that
Right.
they bring, but the fundamentals that they have. You know what I'm saying?
And not even like what they're writing about or
Right,
anything like that.
right, right. Because
Just
that's all their flavor, just their fundamentals.
imagine you couldn't understand what they're saying. And they're like,
Talking gibberish.
well, they're speaking a different language, if you will.
Imagine they sing like the
Imagine-
parents from Peanuts.
Yeah, and you just like you can't understand the words, but you can just hear the sounds coming out of them.
Mm-hmm.
Those are similar to the sounds that are coming out of you. So just, you know, take that and then I feel like that kind of helps us through somebody else find an appreciation for where like the best parts of our vocal lies.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? And
Mm-hmm.
like for me, for the longest time, like I was always trying to do like runs and I wanted to be like Christina Aguilera and it's like, that's not my voice. That's not what my voice is meant to do.
I hear
It's not
that.
built for.
I hear
And
that.
so learning to like accept that, you then sort of start to lean into like what your instrument truly is and how you're meant to play it.
Right.
So
Right.
yeah.
Yep. And then you can play it out your face.
Play out your
Make
Make sounds out of your face.
Listen, we got one last
imperative.
one here in the queue. This one coming to us from Zilla. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, earlier in the show when he was submitting this, he had mentioned something about this being one of the first ones he did with like these visuals that he was working with. So it's like one of the first visual ones that he's got out. It is called Ahead of Time. Ironically, it's Ahead of Time, but it's the first one. Yeah. Yeah, listen, this is Zilla on YouTube, man. Check him out. Let's get it.
Zilla on the beat.
Ahead of time, I should apologize ahead of time. To every rapper that was next in line, to everybody putting their body at work next to mine. Yeah, I should apologize ahead of time. I should apologize ahead of time. To every rapper that was next in line, to everybody putting their body at work next to mine. Yeah, I should apologize ahead of time. Rappers, we knew it is no longer respected. The meaning of the music is no longer protected. The game full of vultures we no longer address. The community and the culture is no longer connected. I knew shit was bound to change. It couldn't last long cause everybody sounds the same. They took the cash, now it's gone, who gon' take the blame? To lead the horse to water, I gotta take the reins. Lead them to water, teach them to cast a net. Attention span like a baby in a bassinet. As far as competition go, I wish them well. I wish them well. Dark hole full of water. This the kiss of death, nobody kiss and tell. Nobody kiss and tell. Only bitches ride dick round here, my nigga. Nobody kiss and tell. Nobody kiss and tell. Had a couple of friends, we had to part ways. Cause I was all the way in and they was part ways. White t-shirts, dicky shorts, and dark shades. I've gotten used to the bright nights and dark days. Cause nobody cooler is all they ever say. The plug, call him the tutor, he'll get you better grades. Shout to Sadiddy the ruler, it's what they better say. The snakes in the grass, gators in the Everglades. They got the wrong components, they ain't got a chance to my opponents. I send my condolences in advance. See, I've been cold with this flow, I'm talking years. I must be trying to park a boat if I'm talking peers. Let's get it clear, any man who would dare, I'll put him in a box, market fragile, handle with care. Shit, that's how I pack him up. You can pack him out, and I can back it up. That's for certain when I'm done. You can close the curtains and the caskets up. Ahead of time, I should apologize ahead of time. To every rapper that was next in line, to everybody putting their body at work next to mine. Yeah, I should apologize ahead of time. I should apologize ahead of time. To every rapper that was next in line, to everybody putting their body at work next to mine. Yeah, I should apologize ahead of time. I should apologize ahead of time. To every rapper that was next in line, to everybody putting their body at work next to mine. Yeah, I should apologize ahead of time. I should apologize ahead of time. I should apologize ahead of time. I should apologize. Yeah, I should apologize ahead of time.
Zilla on the beat.
Okay, hold on, because I gotta go back real quick. Hold on, I gotta go back, okay? I gotta go back. She said they was throwing tissues in the trash. It looked a little bit like that, Zilla. I'm not gonna front. It looked a little bit like that. I get what you were saying, though. But what I needed to see is right here. Okay.
I think they were supposed to be throwing like their crumpled up
Papers. Right. I get it.
It looked like tissue.
This one here, though. Tell me why. Ginger right here. She hit a no look. I think she hit a no look Steph Curry. Hold up.
Nights and dark days. Cause nobody cooler is.
She do no look. Yo, she hit a no look. Well, let me go back. Let me run that. Let me run that back. Watch this shit, and it came from nowhere. She pulled the bitch out of thin air. It was I said, hold on a minute.
nights and dark days. Cause nobody cooler is all they ever say.
Oh, swish in the bucket.
Right?
Yo, that shit is hilarious. She hit the no look. Steph Curry said, what's up? Anybody else? Anybody else? Look. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, she didn't even have to.
Yeah, that was diabolical, bro. She pulled it out of thin air too. Like it looked like she was mid writing, and then she was just like, you know what, this paper over here that's just not even here, I'm gonna just throw this one away. Like, fuck it. Oh man, that was hilarious.
God.
That was dope though. That was dope.
Zilla, the song was sick.
That was.
I'm sorry, we're ripping your video up.
No, listen. If he ain't familiar, this is what we do over here on Blunted Onez, man.
We roast a little
yeah,
bit.
we roast a little. We know how AI is, you know what I'm saying? And we, like, believe me, we know how tedious it is to get what you want out of it.
It is.
And when you can't, you just say fuck it and you just go with what the fuck the best one they got. And sometimes the best one is the funniest motherfucker. I'll tell you that.
That's crazy because, like, in my head, I'm like, I know that they're throwing away like their shit rap verses, but it looks.
It looked like some Kleenex, like they was just
Kleenex.
they were all
Like,
COVID in the cut. There was COVID in the cut.
Let's
like
all meet in the corner, Allie.
Listen, COVID
Bring
is
your
we're
raps
done.
that will never be anything, and we'll burn them. It's like a
Mm,
ritual.
that was dope though. That was ahead of
Yeah,
time from Zilla
that was
Zoo.
sick. I
That
like
one on YouTube, man. Check him out. Check him out on YouTube.
Hell yeah, Zilla. Nice track, dude. Nice track.
Super dope. Super dope.
Hell yeah.
Hey man, listen, we have Shock It. It's EDM week over here. All right. If you got EDM tracks, if you got EDM adjacent, you know what I'm saying? Electronic, anything, whatever you
If
got.
something from 2002 that sounds like alien crickets.
Alien crickets is crazy. But nah, slide it through. Slide it through. We'll get it voted on this weekend on Sunday. If you don't have EDM, still slide through, still get your tracks played. We just won't vote on them. You know what I'm saying? Song of the night is EDM. So if you got some, slide them through. We also, just real quick, I made an announcement in the server as well for everybody. But if you are in the story time challenge, you make sure you get your shit together because you got 2 days. All right, Sunday 6 p.m. before or at 6
2
p.m.
days.
Yeah, y'all had a whole month.
There's been so much going on.
I get it. I get it.
On a spiritual level.
I get it. Y'all had a month.
I guess I have to write a story about it. I was on the treadmill and I saw my mom's sunflowers and everything's fine.
Hey man, listen. You know what's crazy? You know what's crazy? You just gave yourself away because you said so much has been happening. There's your story right there.
Yeah, no. That's gonna be what my I'm not even actually worried
I'm
about
just
it
saying.
because I feel like
Just saying.
it's been bubbling up.
No, you're good. You're good. But anyway, to finish that announcement, by 6 p.m. on Sunday, have them turned in or face disqualification from the challenge, and also forfeit any XP. You forfeit any XP in the server. But
No pressure.
Yeah, no pressure, guys. No pressure. It's a challenge for a reason, man. Anyway, so you got anything for anybody out there?
The world as we know it. The world is not going to end next year. As long as you have your shit in order, you're gonna be fine. I'm just gonna put that out there. Yeah, make sure that you're hitting up the storytelling challenge. That's all I have. Yeah.
That's all you got. That's all you got.
That was my Hail Mary. Get away from me. So
my bad. I just had to.
I mean, it's your contest.
I had to just let everybody know.
Everybody, please make sure to. I know that we're the Blunted. No, I do have a PSA.
Yeah, go, do your thing. Do your thing. I'm gonna turn my mic off. It's all sub mom, guys. Check it out. Listen in.
We are the Blunted Ones, and I know that a lot of you see blunt and you think weed. Okay, but that's not always what that means. Okay, there's duality. There are multiple definitions for what we are. We tell the truth, right? So I would kindly like to ask anyone who is afflicted or in whatever way allergic to the truth to just kindly see your way out. This is probably not where you need to be. If you want to hear the truth about your songs, if you want to meet some people that don't fucking wear a facade and are actually who we seem to be, please continue to hang out with us. And those of you who continue to hang out with us, even though we're weird, even though we're fucking crazy, we really appreciate you because you are one in a million and you are what makes this world a wonderful fucking place. You are not an NPC. You're a real ass person and we appreciate you. So, for those of you who want to create drama or petty bullshit or be a weird spider and like weave a web of flies, this is not the place for you. We dust frequently. Your webs will be knocked down. Okay? So, that being said, please remember that we are all about truth. We are all about music and we are all about love. Love, 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 love. And we love you and we love you guys for being here and we appreciate you. And please continue to come back and continue to make music because the world needs to hear what you have to say. And even if you think no one's listening, somebody might be. So think about that because you could change somebody's life. And your voice is important. And it was given to you for a reason. So that's my final thought.
Hey, I'm with it. I'm with it.
Hell yeah.
I'm with it. I just had to pass the mic. Just pass the mic. Yo, shout out though to everybody. Appreciate everybody sliding through tonight. Everybody that did submit a song tonight, you know what I'm saying, to get reviewed, to get a vibe check, whatever it is. Big shout out to you guys, man. Appreciate y'all. Blunted Onez Mafia. Once again, apologies for missing out on Tuesday. That's on us, man. We had a little meeting and it ran long. So, my bad. My bad. Yeah, it was right. Reese's.
It was very important for us going forward.
Right. Yep. Yeah. One foot in front of the other. Let's get it.
Thank you, Zilla.
Hey, big shout out though, man, to everybody that supports Blunted Onez Mafia. The movement we got going, and you know what I'm saying, the overall aesthetics, whatever you want to call it, that we got in this motherfucker. Yeah, right. That we got in this motherfucker. But yeah, man, we'll be back on Sunday. Like I said, Sunday, come through anyway. If you don't have EDM, don't worry about it. We'll play you. We just won't vote. But if you got EDM and you want a chance to win Song of the Night, slide it through, get it in here. We'll get it voted on, and we'll see if you got what it takes, man. That's all I'm saying. Blunted Onez Radio. What happened?
Are you breathing in more nitrogen?
Oh, Jesus Christ.
He's like, was any of this even real?
Was it?
Real?
Hey.
Are we real? What is reality? Double-blind experiment. Think about that. Okay. Good night, everyone.
I'm a fault. I faked like I was froze. It's okay. It's okay.
That was good. Like you actually
listen.
froze.
Look. Mannequin challenge. I fuck anybody up. I will fuck anybody up on that mannequin challenge. I'm saying that right now. But nah, man, we'll be back Sunday, man. Big shout out to you guys. That's Suburban Mom. I'm OC Kush. This is Blunted Onez Radio Network. Korner Konvo. We are out this motherfucker. What happened? We are out this motherfucker though. Oh, you tried it?
Was it good?
I didn't even see it.
Oh.
My bad. I'll look it back. I'll look it back when I'm done.
All right. Okay.
Big shout out though, man. Salute to y'all, motherfuckers.
Good night, guys.